You love to see it.
Yeah.
It's all going wrong today, isn't it? It's all going wrong today.
Well, the cool thing about OBS is because it's open source software, you can contribute improvements to it, and you can go on their repository and you can say, I've got this problem.
Whoa.
I can complain at them the next time I see them at a conference.
Just walk up to them. Your software is shit.
How dare it be free?
How dare you not pay for it?
Oh no.
I wish I'd never said that now.
You're still Daddy Arden in the chat.
Yeah, but he's the chaos daddy. I'm just Daddy Arden.
Oh, we all have two daddies. How very proud of us.
And I'm the pet.
Happy Pride Month, yeah. Happy corporate pink rainbow washing.
Let's not talk about it.
Oh, here
Those
we
will
go.
all get aggy.
That's better. Yeah, I've got sound and stuff. Right, I'll try again. Hello everybody, welcome to Out the Cold. This is a Dungeons & Dragons campaign I'm playing with my friends. Here are my friends. It's a correctly average adventure and we shall be playing some Dungeons & Dragons 5e today. Where we left our lovely little party of peeps. Well, you were across a expanse of snow on the continent of Frohast, and you were on the case for your gnome benefactor, or maybe someone you just owed a great deal to, Treese, who had sent you on the to track down some stolen booze, or the perpetrators of stolen booze. And she had a good idea that they were out west, hiding out at an inn, which you discovered was called the Snowed Inn, when you were in adventure last time. And you were en route there, attacked by a yeti, who was not very pleasant, killed some sled dogs and two people that were reasonable folks. And yeah, it was all a bit messy really, and you travelled on and kind of came to this expanse of snow where you could see on the horizon and an outline of this building that you presume to be your target,
Future investment property.
your future business venture, as you still, I don't know, what are you gonna? You still haven't kind of named your party as yet.
No, we haven't.
On the way there, you are now sort of Nanyala has built a sort of shelter for your reindeer.
Nanya.
What?
Nanjala.
Nanjala. You say Nanyala? Or is it Yala or Nanjala?
Nanjala.
I mean, we should clear this
Nanjala.
up. It's been a long time.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Nanjala and Nanyalas, both are accurate
cute.
pronunciations.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
So, Nan.
Either
I'm
or,
just going to
doesn't
say
matter.
Nan, because you're all criticising me, you horrible people. So, Nan is going to...
I mean, how many sessions have we done now?
Nan has... well, we decided on Nan because it was too confusing with Sin and Nyala. So, Nan has
True.
built a little shelter for your reindeer. You are in the process of dithering what you're going to do. That's where we left it in our downtime Discord. So you were working out whether you were going to camp out, or if you're going to move forwards, or going to attack by cover of night, or what you're going to do. And that's up to you to decide, folks.
Well, in the Discord, I think we settled on well, Nan set up a shelter for the deer and the sled, so
They did.
keep that out of sight. And did we all agree that we were going to take a short rest?
Yes, please.
Okay, so
Well,
was
you
Nyala
take a short rest while I transform into a cat and go see what's inside.
do you not need a short rest then?
My HP is
There's-
max. My spell are okay.
I'm just thinking spell slots, don't you get something called arcane recovery? Or in a short rest you can
I
recover
don't
certain
think I
spell
have
slots?
something like that.
I don't
So
know
your
whether that's a
distance
thing.
from this place is it's small on the horizon, so you're quite a way to trek from this place, Nyala. If you're considering changing into a cat,
You might want to walk there first, then change into a cat.
actually, I don't know what the move speed of a cat is, but that's quite an expanse to travel in a
Yeah.
even squishier form. Is all I'm pretty.
I don't know, have you tried chasing cats?
Mm,
It's not. I'd say they can
They're
move
40
pretty
feet. For the walk speed of a cat, it's 40.
there you
10
go.
feet
So
faster than an average human.
The thing is, the transformation only lasts an hour, and I can do it after a day.
Well, we'll take our short rest, and then maybe we can do a little perimeter around it to see if there's rear entrances and front entrances. And once we get a little bit closer, then send you in as a cat. And then if things go to hell, then we're at least within range to run in. Because if they go, ooh, cat, throw it on the Barbie, and we're having a short rest, there's not much we can do about that.
No.
Anyway, time to go into character.
Who would do that?
Oh, look at you broke George.
Who would do that to a cat?
You still have your laughing
Yeah,
potion in effect
Yeah.
as well. There we
Yeah.
go. That'll be
Just
fine.
Rook is
throw it on the
like this
Barbie.
until tomorrow morning. Rook is out of it for stealth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is Rook going to get disadvantage on stealth because he can't stop?
Rook's not stealthing. Rook's going in all guns fucking blazing.
Yeah, but
Okay.
before we go in, if they're sitting inside and they just hear a bugbear laughing outside,
It's like
They don't know who I am. I could just be walking past trying to be one of them.
Okay, so tell me what you're doing.
right? Short rest.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to do a ritual dome just for that hour, just in case anybody pops in and out?
Yala. Oh man.
Oh, frozen. Oh, bless.
Oh no.
Oh, there we are.
Oh.
Yala. Arden asked, are you going to do your dome?
Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's going to be one of those sessions today.
We've been doing so well recently as
I know,
well.
We've been. So now you've all swapped places in OBS. Hate you guys. Hate you guys so much. Are you there with us, Niala? Oh man.
Change emoji gun.
Oh no. There.
Oh,
Hello.
I can hear you, but oh god. Oh, the shit my computer did to me.
Okay.
Because I was hearing you like you guys sometimes hear me like cuts and sensitized.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear you like.
Oh my god. I got so scared. I got like, did the internet break again? No.
Oh dear.
I got scared for a hot second. Sorry.
That's alright.
Yeah, I can do
So-
tiny heart if you
Yeah,
need to.
just for the hour, ritual cast it, don't waste a spell slot, so that'll take 10 minutes. So.
Just tracing the runes around and
In
just
fact, you could have been
popping up.
doing that while Nan and Rook were setting up the shelter for the
yeah, I'll let that happen.
deer, if that's cool. Sweet.
That's cool. So, yeah, so you set up this shelter, and you are now inside, taking a short rest. How long are you resting for, folks?
Just the hour.
Yeah, just the hour. Okay, cool.
The required time, I suppose.
Cool. No worries.
Let me double check what the short rest thing does. A creature. Don't forget to eat your treats to get your 3 temporary hit points if you haven't. And
Streets.
Roll some hit dice if you need some health.
7 creatures, short rest, eats the food. 1 or more hit dice to regain hit points, an extra 1d8 hit points. So if you've rolled 1 hit dice, if I've cooked food, then you get an extra 1d8 on top of that hit dice, I think.
Sweet. Let's do that then.
Let's do that, Glenly, because you two need it.
That saves a hit dice.
What do I make? It's got spices, it's cumin-y. It's like, oh, it's a dal. There we go, a nice
How many do I
lentil
need?
dal.
Wow. And Arden can get him on this because it's lentils. It's the thing. I think that's one of the first things you cook that hasn't got meats in it.
Or cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. The cheese.
I swear.
Ooh, wow, I've rolled really high there. I've got 2 7s and an 8 on 3d8s. So that's me back to full health. And I'm going to use my Dark Blessing.
Can you sit down, dog, please? Dog number 1.
I'll roll dice on that as
While
well.
while we're resting, does anybody need any half plate? Anyone need any armor?
I
I don't
mean,
think I could use it.
I
I could throw
could
it
use
at
it, but I'm
people.
not proficient in it.
You wouldn't be able to cast spells wearing half plate.
Yeah.
I could wear it, but druids don't wear metal armor. So
Yeah.
It's like very tiny.
unless I make bone armor, because bone
my
has
God.
DC of 15, and that's
No, as in like I have spare
no,
half
no,
plate
no.
that I'm not wearing.
What's it worth? You could always sell it.
Oh yeah, if no one here wants it, I'm going to sell it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's worth a pretty penny.
Yeah, in fact, is what half plate 75 gold?
750.
750. Jeez.
You're
Like I
making
said, that's a
Pretty
money.
penny.
Okay, so I'm short rested, so I think I'll get. That means I get all my key points back. Oh, actually,
Be good to
yes,
go.
it does. Get all them back.
I hope these dwarves have like lots of gold because I definitely need to get new armor.
I mean, they're dwarves.
I hope so.
You weaklings in your armor.
Right. So,
Um,
the snow.
Right.
What colour's your dome, Niala? What colour's your tiny hut this time?
pink neon fluorescent.
Like a beacon in the snow.
We're over here.
No, I think I'll just do it white again, just to blend in snow.
Mhm.
Because they're pretty far away. But even in this distance, they could see us.
Cool.
But again, inside we can see everything.
Yeah, cool. And what you do see is that the snow starts whipping up a bit more. Not anything like the ice storms that you've experienced with the sharding that falls, but it's thick flurries, but not the white out that you walked in. Just quite thick falling snow, falling around the place. Your short rest is up. If everyone's got all their bits and pieces sorted and all their key points and things in place, tell me what you're doing now.
Hmm.
Can we go pillaging now, please?
Right.
Sorry.
Says Maruk.
So it's within view, right?
Yeah, you can sort of see it. There's like a concave shape like this, Not like a
can we
valley.
see any activity currently going on the outside?
You can see the smoke coming out of one of the chimneys. That's what you noticed when you were there. There,
We can't see anybody outside.
no, the light's getting bad at this point as well. So you could try and make a roll of perception, and maybe you'll get something super high.
Okay.
I mean, I could maybe ask Queenie to fly above and try to see what's around.
Yeah.
Because Owl has advantage
I mean, I
at
rolled a 23.
perception.
Okay. There's some movement, but you can't work out what it is from here. You'll get a couple of 100, maybe 200 meters.
Yeah, Nyala, I think that's a good idea. From what I can see, there seems to be some kind of movement. If you can
Me-
send Queenie over, not too close.
Well,
just
the
to try and
thing
make out
is,
what it is.
I can only get this telepathic seeing with her if she's in a radius of 100 feet of me. So
Well, she can report back to you, right? You can send her to look, and then she can come back and then tell you.
yeah, but you know, she's a fae. She might do fae things.
Right. I'm having so much faith in your new pad.
It's not. How many times am I going to explain this?
Okay, I'm sorry, your new friend.
It's not my friend. It's my familiar.
So it's not your friend and it's not your pet. It just follows you around.
Kinda,
Anyway,
yeah, because it
not
has
the
its
time for
own
this
conscious.
conversation. Shall we all get a little bit closer? Queenie then can send her familiar. No, Nyala can send Queenie her familiar a little bit closer. Do a little bit of recon. Check around the perimeter. Maybe see if there's a back exit or something like that. Send her in as a cat. See what's on the inside.
And then we kill dwarves.
And then we kill dwarves once we know what we're going into.
Yay.
Good. Right. Anything else? Anyone?
Yeah, I mean, that would
got
work.
anything out? Any other ideas or anything to add? No.
Any preparations we need to make other than what we've done already? Do we need
You're
to
pretty
think
good at
about a
making
formation?
traps, aren't you?
I can, but it only covers a
How long does it take you to do that?
1 minute. Lasts for 8 hours, and it's only a 5-foot radius, so it's not that big.
Well, what if before we go in, you set a couple of traps at any exits, so that when we go in, none of them can try and escape.
Okay, yeah, it's not concentration. It just happens if I have rope, which I do, but I can only
Got a lot
do
of
it.
rope, because I bought you a lot of rope
You did.
for this exact purpose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I could use 2 of my spell slots to create 2 snares if we can identify like an entrance and an exit and see like.
Yeah, let's scope out what exits there are, and then when we get closer, if that's something you want to do to prevent runaways, then that would be great.
Actually, I just checked, but since I'm using the OWL sheet of stats, they have dark vision up to 120 feet.
We'll still need to get closer.
That could
No.
cover a lot of distance. We could maybe like be at 200 feet, and I send her, and she could still see something.
Well, let's get a move on. We've got a little bit of distance to cover, so let's get a bit closer.
Okay.
And here's an idea: maybe keep Queenie outside as a lookout while we're in there, just in case any of their friends turn up mid confrontation.
And if there's one entrance, one exit, I've got one covered. Don't worry about a second snare. They won't get past.
Okay, so
Oh god.
you move closer, and so you're within the range of letting Queenie go. What would you like to do now? You're going to release Queenie.
I think so.
Okay. Can't get into roll 20.
Yeah.
Falconer of the group.
I'm going to send Queenie just to see outside, just to see around if there is any guards, any traps, something like this.
Okay, cool. So I will just change your player thing over to the correct map. You got yourselves a map, guys.
Uh-oh. Can we keep in mind the dark vision radius of Duragard to make sure that when we are on approach, we're not within range of their sight?
Okay. So what you will see is the outside of the building, which looks something like this. If she's circling round, you would see this. Let's see what
Let's see. Right.
I'm not liking all of the black at the top.
I can reassure you now for that bit. That's the second floor.
Okay, that's right then.
Right. It's just I've put both maps on the one floor.
Yeah.
Just to make it.
Sorry, Pete, can you talk? Would you mind talking us through what we? Oh, right. Sorry, I was really spatial awareness really wasn't working. I see the front door.
Yeah, your front
Yep.
door
And I
is
see some-
here. And ping it. Let me get my right. Oh dear. I've just zoomed out somehow, which I didn't mean.
There's a lot of windows.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is that a double window balcony for the second floor?
Hold on. I'll just show you what you've got, what you're looking at on this map a second.
Sure.
I'll just with this new laptop, I forget you've got pinch zoom on the trackpad, and it really freaks me out. So this is like the entrance to what appears to be an outbuilding of some sort.
Oh, that's an outbuilding.
And
Okay.
this
Sorry.
also, there is a passageway that runs round. Yeah, that's a gap between the building. Front door,
Right.
back door. Where you see these hashed bits here, they are windows.
Mhm.
There's several of those around the building, and these are
Okay.
the back ends of fireplaces. that you've got
Right.
here.
Right.
And this is
Oh, so-
another small outbuilding.
Right.
Looks like a shelter.
You are correct.
So, do we see? So, oh well, we won't know. We'll
No.
wait for Queenie to report, don't
But
we?
George is correct.
I
George is
was-
like, that's where you poop.
So
I thought I was
is-
on mute.
So is Nyala seeing all this now? Are you telepathically connected and seeing all this?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any
Let me just-
sleds or
because
transportation?
I keep
that Queenie
get
can see?
disconnected.
I know you do, because my OBS is just looking absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know why it's happening.
Is there
I know
any
this
kind
is
of
going to
transport?
be a pain in the ass for you. I'm sorry.
That's okay, don't worry, it happens. As you look down, there appears, it's not on the map here, but just about there is some sort of sled as well. Nyala.
There is a sled. I don't think I see some kind of animal around.
You don't see anything.
There is.
You don't see any other movement right now.
Okay. So there is a sled outside for them. So maybe someone can damage it.
Yes.
But otherwise, I see no other movement outside.
Yeah.
Have you relayed all the information about the outhouse and whatnot, or not? I'm trying to avoid metagaming too much.
Would you have described what I would have said? So, I'll give you a description of what. I'll do it more in a descriptive way. You see, Queenie sees from above a rather rundown, ramshackle building of 2 stories. There is a large outbuilding outside to what appears to be the front, a smaller outbuilding to the rear in a kind of courtyard area, where you also see the sled of some sort out there. Also, there is a door to the back and a door to the front of this place. As you zoom above it, bird's eye view, everything seems to be in a state of disrepair. Okay.
Right. Someone sabotage the sled.
Dibs. Because then I can go in the back door.
Whoever sabotages the sled, however, it shouldn't just be one person, I think. A couple of us might check that outhouse.
DM.
I mean, my clothes could do something about it. Yeah, I need someone else.
Oh no, Celia, we're losing you.
You broke up a little there, sorry we didn't hear it. And I think Ariel was trying to say something
Yeah,
as well.
sorry, go on, Ariel.
Is there any high ground, like either on the back door or the front door side?
This is on the peak of this hill, so there is no sort of. It is pretty much on a plateau.
Okay, cool.
You can't go revenge the Sith. It's over.
I have the high ground.
I have the high ground.
You
You underestimate my power.
Emo goth phase. I mean, black leather, come on. Right. So I think, dare I say it, split the party.
Makes sense. Well, it's not really splitting the party. It's
not
too...
really. But we're not within visual range of each other. So unless we're relying on hearing perception, we don't know what shit the other person's got into. Some of us go around the back, clear the outhouse, make sure that there's nobody in there. So we don't want to go in all guns blazing into the main inn and then find out that 2 of them are in the outhouse.
Could you do a perception check with with owl stats for us, Niala? Just to see if you can gain a bit more info on.
Then whoever's going in the front should check the shitters on the way in.
So. Yeah, the front entrance appears to be. Sorry, go on.
18 for me.
Okay, the front entrance is this one. This is the back of the place with the smaller door.
Sorry, haven't got. Oh, that. So top's the back, bottom's the front.
Yeah. That's what you would get from that. Yeah.
Yeah, having to be fair, it is a poor business choice to have you shitters at the welcome entrance.
Yeah. So.
Should have thought that through. Right. Okay. Well, either way, same thing. Same plan.
I know a lot of metal clubs that have that, though, right? And George's like, yes. Anyway. Maybe this is a dwarven metal pub. There we go.
Death metal.
You,
Hey,
walk,
Audra,
you
go.
walk in and there's a Denigrata poster on the wall.
Guar.
Oh, Gwar.
Uh,
Okay, so where do you move forward,
Okay.
guys? Tell me what's going on.
Do Sin and Nyala need to be split up?
how are we splitting the party? Who's going the front to check the outhouse first? Because I presume that's where the animals that pull the sled might be.
Okay, so George is not going to be. Maruk is not going to be stealthy. So,
Do we want non-stealthy people going in the back though?
well,
Probably
yeah, that's my
not.
question.
Because then it's not surprising.
Yeah, and I can heal, and Sin can heal. So, if that kind of makes sense to have two people that are able to heal.
Who did you deal the health potions out to, by the way?
So Nyala's got 2, Sin's got 1, and I think I've got the last one.
Okay. So who?
Yeah, I've got the last one.
I don't know how to do this in character, so I reckon I dibs team stealth going through the back because Arden has no charisma when it comes to talking to these people while we go through the front door. If
Okay,
that even
I'll
happens.
talk to them.
I would be
I
in
did
cat.
team
so you
stealth
wouldn't-
too.
Yeah,
So
I would be in cat. So
team stealth at the front is Nan
Back.
and Arden. Oh, at the back is
Okay.
Nan and Arden. Okay.
At the back, yeah.
Right.
And we've got to set up that trap at the back door before we even go in. And I don't know whether you want to we approach and then you do one at the front as well, and then go around the back.
Okay.
I think
No,
if
Rook,
you
if Rook is
put
going
a
in the
trap,
front, Rook is enough of a trap. And so is Sin, and so is Nyala.
Yeah, to be fair.
I think if you want to put a trap, you might want a distraction to prevent people to go through the back door. So it would
Well,
be
the
maybe better
distraction
for
is going to
me
be the
to
people
go
going
in
through the
as a
front
cat
door.
to my thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to
Two.
go in as a cat and do your thing and check out and scope out what's going on inside first.
Okay.
How about barring or blocking the door to the outhouse rather than going in and checking it? Because if we go in and check it and there's somebody in there, we then have to deal with that quietly. So why don't we just try and block it and contain it? So if there is anybody in there, they can't get out
Hang on a minute.
afterwards.
The sled is at the back door, right? You said?
Yeah.
Out the back?
Yeah. Oh,
The
I'm sorry,
sled-
with Nyala, with that 18. Sorry, I meant to take. That's why I was trying to get a bit of info. Do you actually see tracks to and from the back door to the sled as well from Queenie? So you would have that piece of information from Nyala also.
Oh.
Okay. Well, so if the sled is near the back door, the sled can bar the back door a lot easier than taking it round to bar. Like that is what I would
It
suggest
would be pretty
Yeah, but-
heavy, no?
I'm concerned about
Yeah.
this. I'm concerned about the outhouse, though, the outbuilding, not the shitter, the outbuilding at the front.
Yeah, but that means that I could
Snare the front building.
snare the outhouse if something comes out of it. It's just I think if we want to bar the outhouse, then we'd have to
let's
take
do
the
that.
sled all the way around.
But I'm saying we can't really bar the back door with the sled once we've gone in. Where if we trap it, we can kind of go around it.
I can summon 2 dire wolves as for backup. No.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm not going to say no to free help.
Or 2 dire wolves.
Or
Okay.
2 dire wolves.
You could send them in windows, like opposite
Where are you
ends.
keeping all these magical powers that just keep turning up? Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do
Level
this.
up,
I can
huh?
call fucking lightning. Like, Jesus Christ, Sin.
You guys don't
About
ask.
burying the lead. Christ.
Yeah, we don't ask, do we? Really?
Just
Okay.
makes her all the more scary when she just whacks out powers out of nowhere. We're like,
So-
holy shit.
Arden, Luke, this is my proposal. You can veto it. My proposal is that we bar the back door so that they can't escape through the back door, and we would hear a window crash if they came
And all
through
of us
a
go
window.
through the front.
And not all of us go through the front, but some of us stay around the side of like the outhouse, like hidden, and maybe, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of. I don't know. Is the reason that we want to go through the back door so that we can pincer movement?
Yeah, I think that's the
Right.
most important thing. It's
Get
because
some
we want to
flanking
get
on. Get some
all
flanking.
angles covered. We don't want to get surprised by something coming out of the back once we're in the front.
But we also don't want to have them scatter, right? We want to kind of pin them
Exactly.
in one point.
Exactly, but if we've got both exits covered, then they can't get out of them. But if they go through windows, that's the whole point of making sure that the transport is sabotaged. And if they've got extra transport in the outhouse, then we want to make sure that that's blocked off. We don't want them to escape.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, anybody that's going out on foot is going to have a hard time when we can pursue them.
Right.
And just like use the rope that we have to like lock it. Is it just one door for the outhouse?
Walls are
Or...
pretty strong. I wouldn't
Wait.
put much faith in just rope.
Or let me check if I have chains real quick.
There's no animals outside near the sled, but there are tracks going from the sled inside.
Correct.
So whatever is pulling the sled is inside with these dwarves, and we don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's important.
Unless
Yeah,
the-
I really
unless-
need to get in and tell you what's inside for us to move and to do plans and
All right.
everything.
Before we decide on anything else, let's let Nyala go and do her thing. Shall me and Nan get in position around the back?
As soon as you
while
hear
actually
fighting.
while Nyala's going in, how about Nan set up her trap outside the outhouse? Me and Nan then go around the back, and then see what Nyala reports.
Okay, I'm just dropping your tokens in now to the map.
Good.
Sorry.
Let's do this all stealthily.
Definitely not a SWAT team, are we?
Am I definitely going to knock on the front door? Yes.
No.
Yeah, definitely. Knock on the front door.
I'm going to be nice and polite.
Anybody would do. Right, hello, can I come in?
Was that everybody?
No, Nyala's not there.
Yeah, no. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
I picked your token up. Sorry, I dropped it in the back of the thing. There we are.
Don't
Can
think I
everybody
have
move?
control.
Everybody, all right?
I
No.
can't move.
Me neither.
Feck.
Same here.
But they are on the right layer.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go and grab them from another screen. Hold on.
Are you practicing your Strahd voices, George?
No.
We don't use other sessions to roleplay for other sessions.
No, of course not.
Never happens. DMs aren't just constantly practicing for their own characters in their own world.
Oh
Definitely
dear.
not.
If
That
you
never
knew.
happens. That never happens.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not practicing for the lovely one shot that we've got coming up.
Do we?
Spirit is really hyped up about it.
What one shot?
It's
have we
really
got coming
exciting.
up?
Shadow.
Do we not have
I don't know.
Strahd on
We'll discuss it
Saturday?
later.
Why wouldn't we have Strahd on
I
Saturday?
don't know.
For anybody watching that doesn't know, we do Strahd on Saturdays. We just haven't published anything yet.
Yeah.
But
it's
Sorry,
coming.
it
That
appears
we currently have.
you've gained a Darvel and a.
We've gained a Darvel and an Ed.
Oh
No, we
no.
left them in Kakanze. Guys, wait up! We've been following you the entire time.
I throw Ed straight through the door. We just
Leave my son be.
Quoting and he's finally useful for something.
Leave my son be. That's hilarious.
use his head as a battering ram.
What is your problem with Ed?
It's the same as everyone else's problem with Ed. He's weird.
No,
You
no,
made it
no,
weird.
Ed isn't weird. It's the relationship that's
Yeah.
weird.
Shall I roll a stealth check?
Yeah, let's have some. Well, let's start doing some dice.
Let's actually play D&D, shall we?
Oh my god.
I'm so afraid. I'm always so afraid to roll.
Use your
Okay.
physicals. It
Is
went so
everybody
well
rolling
last week.
stealth? Or
Okay.
Yeah, your real dice were better. Your D&D dice were killing you. Oh, see.
D&D Beyond. You do. I love that you exist, but sort out your dice algorithms, please.
I
Apparent-
rolled a dirty 20.
Do you know they actually use physical modelling for their dice? They don't use a random generator. It's not a random number.
Interesting.
It uses your screen like a box, and that's how it calculates your.
That's why so many times I get pissed off when it hits the edge and then goes
Yeah.
from a nat 20 to something like a
Yeah.
3.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. The developers were talking about it on one of their little cast things the other day. So. Okay.
Very interesting. It's
It's
I
gonna
will
be.
read about
It's just a fact day. Like, let's just do.
very
facts.
cool. Oh,
Oh, there you
it's good. It's
Yeah.
And rolled good.
23.
Oh,
So,
damn!
Highest you've ever rolled, isn't it?
Pink Panther music, probably.
God, I'm the
One of
Pink
those
Panther
sessions.
tonight. I'm the right shade.
Okay, so yeah, Nan and Arden are pretty well hid. Where are you going, Nan and Arden?
I'm just
Um,
following Nan, making sure that when she's got her traps set up, we start creeping around the back, avoiding the windows as not to cause any refraction of light.
Is there a gap in between the doors in the outhouse? Can I sort of have a peer
It
through?
is pretty shabby, this place.
Ooh.
So yeah, you could
Shabby.
probably peer
Cracks
through-
everywhere.
Yeah, we're talking like rents, the roof not looking. It doesn't look like it's very well held up at all, to be honest with you.
An anarchist squat. Right, I get it.
More crack
Okay,
than a
cool.
jerk den.
Proper metal bar then.
Yeah.
Proper. Should I? Do you want me to roll something, Pete?
You can just peer inside. Inside, what you would see is a few odd crates, and then the remains of it's like one of those like a two-handled cart that someone might pull along, kind of thing, like
Flatbed.
yeah, like a flatbed thing that you would hold up like this, and it looks like it would be used for moving hay and things around inside this area. It has a divider at the far end. It looks like a stable.
No sight of any creatures.
No, nothing in there.
Interesting.
I think Nan's right. What she said earlier about the tracks going back and forth. Something's in there.
Arden,
In the inn.
I don't think there's anything in this outhouse. Would you still like a trap to go down? What do you think?
I trust you.
I'll do a trap. I'll put down. I'll spend a minute putting down. a
Her
trap.
reaction to "I trust you" is I'm going to act like you don't trust me.
Up a trap.
No. Her reaction to "I trust you" is
I
I
trust your
don't
decision.
understand what you mean. So I'll stick to the original plan.
Okay, cool, fine, whatever.
Okay, so
I think I'm going to transform at the same time, so
okay, you are now
Yeah.
cat staffed.
Meanwhile, Nyala is going Mission Impossible.
Right, so Rook and Sin and Nyala, you're near the front door of this place. You see that there is a rather hefty padlock upon let door, and chains barring let door.
Excellent. I'm going to wait until Nan and Arden have kind of gotten to maybe about here, past the windows, on their way around to the back, and then I'm just going to knock on the door.
Okay,
Should we hide Arden as well? Because we haven't done like a hide action.
and
Need to check the latrines.
Nyala, where are you
I'll
going,
back,
please?
run back.
In kitty form. Full on kit form.
I'm going to wait for Rook to knock,
Mhm.
and if the door open, I'm going to rush in, like Cat does, and
Mhm.
trying to act like one, searching for
Okay.
some kind of warm place.
And Sin, where are you going?
I honestly don't know, to be honest.
Are you
I
hanging
just
out?
gotta wait outside, or like, if Rook needs help, go with him. But
Are you gonna?
just,
I mean, you can
just
go in with the three, and then maybe summon those wolves and leave them outside to try and catch any runaways.
oh yeah, I didn't summon them yet.
I'm just
I
saying.
told you guys I had them. Still, no one asked for me to do it. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something you want to do, now's the time.
Okay. So,
Yeah, but why give them like to freak them out if they decide to like peek, you know? So I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait outside
How
a
long
bit.
does it last? The summon.
Or like an hour if I'm not mistaken.
Oh well, yeah, we're fine.
cool. Okay, so Nan and Arden, you are fully able to, if you wish to, start proceeding around the back. And when you get to a certain point, you hear a rat. Are you rat-a-tat-tatting on the door? Like, or are you?
It's
Doof, doof.
it's gonna be like
There is no reply at the door.
keep knocking until someone
Okay.
answers.
So, as you guys are proceeding around the back, you hear this repetitive thudding upon the door, and you are moving around the back. Yes, Sim.
Are the lights on? Do we see light coming from it? Or is it just dark?
Through the windows. The windows are mostly busted, but there is a small fire glowing in one of the hearths.
Oh, okay. Because I was just curious if we were just knocking for no reason. Right. Can you just break the lock, Rook?
One moment.
Arden is going to creep up to this side of the latrine,
Mhm.
and listen to hear if he can hear anybody inside either of them.
Yeah, let's just like.
Give us a perception then, please. Arden.
Never in my life did I think I would have to roll a perception to see if I can hear anybody pissing or shitting. I mean, 12?
You do hear something, but it's not what you thought you would hear. You hear paper being turned.
I hear what? Paper
Pa-
being turned.
Paper. Like,
Oh, somebody's reading.
Somebody's having like
A long
an
shit.
enjoyable bathroom time.
I mean, it's cold out here. Like, you've got to be pretty comfortable to be.
Also, who delivers the newspapers out this far?
I mean, it might not be a newspaper. It could be a dirty book, but they get loads.
Oh no!
It could be smut.
Guys, this is going on
Well, that is the
YouTube.
rule, isn't it? Like public toilets is where you find the old grotty skin bags.
Supposedly so.
What do you think the medieval version of scrawling a telephone number for a good time is?
For a good time, ask for Nancy the tavern wench at this bar.
Anyway, sorry.
dwarf smut.
Arden kind of is just like doesn't say
Beard
anything,
on beard
but
on beard action.
The
there's many contexts of the word beard there.
the page turning stops, and you hear a voice saying, "Hello." Hello.
I thought we were being sneaky.
Didn't you just say you knocked on the door?
Oh, that's me.
No.
Oh, him.
Arden. What?
No. I'm saying to Nan that there's somebody in there. I'm
Okay.
not-
So okay.
Okay.
I thought you were
Occupied!
I thought you were knocking.
No.
I thought this action was
definitely
knocking.
not.
Sorry. Okay.
No.
You don't hear anything then. You just hear the pages turning.
Okay. The sled. Can I only hear something from one of them, not both of them?
Yeah.
Which one do I hear something from?
The northern one. Which the door is to the north.
Moving that sled is going to be noisy. Where's the sled on the map?
It would be just to the north of that place. Just
Like here.
Yeah, about there. Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, alright. But I'm like, they're going to start screaming, so I think we should wait until we know or hear or have any idea that the others have gotten inside before somebody starts screaming that they're trapped in a tree. But if they're sitting there reading, then they might not notice if we're quiet enough about it.
I think at this point, seeing that no one is answering on this door, Nyala would just walk around to see the other
Okay.
rooms, the back door, and just meow like crazy.
Okay.
Like,
So-
you know, like this kind of
What?
when those motherfucker,
We're being
Just-
sneaky out there and you're going to draw attention.
you're hiding.
We're not hiding. We're by the bogs trying to look. Oh my god.
Look at the map, Nyala.
We're standing in front of the front door.
The door is
Literally there. Like, we're not hidden.
Here's the time to hide.
We don't have to hide if we're moving a fucking sled.
okay. What are you
Alright,
guys doing?
I think we're going to move this sled.
Okay. Cool.
With Nan Charla's agreement, we're going to move the sled and try and block this latrine before we go in.
Okay.
Take one of them out the fight
Cool. So you
for at least a small amount of
let's
time.
have a strength check then to see if
Oh
you can
fuck!
push this bad
Yeah.
boy. You can have it with advantage if Nan's out there with you. Is Nan assisting?
Nan,
Yeah.
Cool. So
should
we're
we-
gonna
yeah,
an ad.
let's do what you said. Yeah, let's do that. That's good idea. Great plan, Batman. Is it strength or is it athletics?
An athletics, I'll give you. Yeah, strength athletics.
Okay. That +2 can make all the difference.
Of course it can.
DM,
Yes.
why are you
Not
vibing?
Eric. Oh,
I'm just happy. I'm in a really good mood.
Oh god, that means we're all gonna die.
Yeah. Oh
how'd
boy.
you do, Nan?
What? Sorry.
How'd you do on the strength check?
Did I do this? I thought you were doing
Am I
it.
doing it on advantage or am
You're
I
doing
doing
advantage.
You're doing with advantage.
I'm supporting
Okay. Thank God for that.
you. Did you roll a 1?
No, it wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. But it was still not good.
Well, it was a 10, so
Oh, that's much better. 21.
Yeah, with some coercing, you manage to slide the sled, and it gently bumps up against.
I'm there pushing away, and it's not budging. And Angela just comes up behind, and it suddenly starts moving.
Yeah, it shifts along, and you manage to get it in place in front of this thing. And if you listen, you do hear the paper stop turning, and then, then they start again, reading again.
Well, somebody's not very well. They need more
Somebody's
fibre
having-
in their diet.
Or somebody's having a good time. You just don't know.
You don't know how good
That-
the dwarf smut is.
There could be limited privacy in there. You never know.
True.
Trust me to lower the tone.
What next, Arden?
I don't want to know.
Okay, so Nyala, are you moving up round?
Back door.
I mean,
For all we know, they're knocking on that front door. We don't know that it's locked up, and they're not getting any response.
you know,
Yeah, I'm going to go back to the front, guys. What are you doing? The door is not... There's no one coming to the door, Maruk, Sin, and Nyala.
Okay, is it locked?
There
Like,
is a hefty chain and a padlock on the front of it.
I'm gonna go around and knock the back door then.
Okay, you move around the back. Okay. Are you...
actually, DM,
Yes?
you did say there was a chimney.
There are fireplaces with chimneys, yes. But there is smoke coming out.
Yeah, no, that would be too risky. So I'm going to follow Merc.
Okay. Cool. So
Did you say the windows were broken?
there's patches in them where they're like boarded up. It's really run down. We're talking really slummy here. It's like not salubrious location.
If I see inside the window, like, would I be able to see inside the window? Like,
Yeah.
see inside? Alright. Like, do I have to make a perception check or something?
What are you looking for?
Like, just to look inside. To see if anyone is inside.
Yeah, I can reveal the inside if you look through the window. No problem.
Yeah.
Let me just open that up to you so you can just see which window. Which window are you going to, please? That one.
Just that one. Yeah. So
Okay.
I could get like a decent view.
You will get. Hold on. Yep. You will see. This.
Oh. And I don't see anyone?
Nah. That's what you see.
Do you think
That's
I
a
could
good-
fit in one of those cracks?
Sorry?
Do you
Like
think?
through the borders or through the window?
So these are tables, if anybody's wondering. In the middle. These are the stairs that go. These stairs lead upwards. Fireplace, bar with stools.
All right.
Nice tables, DM.
I didn't
Mhm.
draw this one. This is nicked from somewhere. So but they're nice, aren't they? Yeah, good.
This is a decent place. If it wasn't ran down.
Okay,
Alright.
you are at the back door. What are you doing?
I'm going to knock on the door again.
No reply, but you do not. You see by your foot a shattered padlock and chain. It looks like it has been cut.
I'm going to see if I can open the door.
The door swings open inwards.
I'm going as a cat. I'm going to try to push you a bit to kind of to tell you, let me go in first. Like just to pull like, and go in.
Did I see you turn into a cat?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
that was right by the front of the door.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Are
George,
you letting the Ella go past you, or are you going through?
Niala can go in as much as she wants.
Okay, cool.
Be my guest.
Nothing. Just slight burning fire in the hearth. You see that there are boot prints, snow-trodden boot prints coming through from the door you've just walked into.
I'm going to
All over the place, back and forth.
kind of just call out like, "Hello? Is anybody there?"
No reply.
and I'll just shake her hand like, meow.
Just gonna walk in then.
Rest of you, where are you going? What are you doing, guys? Nan and Arden and Sin.
Arden, I don't think if there's nobody inside or answering, could they be waiting for us to go inside to trap us?
How much do you trust trees?
I mean, I don't know how to answer that question. Of course I trust trees. I don't think that they would willingly give us false information.
Give it time.
I don't know them like you do, so I will trust you and I will take it on faith. But we haven't been led here to a trap. But it wouldn't surprise me if somebody who I embroiled in with the missing lord decides it's favourable for us to disappear.
Okay.
I don't.
As you move into the space, guys, you see that there is a set of stairs that lead up and to a sort of balcony area that covers quite a large proportion of the inn, but it is a balcony, so you kind of see up and see along, and it goes back above the sort of L shape going up of the top bit of the L. So this kind of area is covered by another floor, and these are the stairs that lead up to it, and it kind of leads around like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nyala is going to look at the footprints around and trying to determine if there was only a single person or more, and trying to see around if there is just someone hiding potentially.
Give me a survival, please, for doing your tracking to work out how many boots you got.
Oh, that's a 12.
There's lots of boots going always in and out. You may hazard the guess that they might have been unloading the sled.
Okay. So I'm going here
Okay.
and trying to see if there is someone.
Rick, what is everybody else doing? What are you guys doing?
I'm going to go upstairs.
Okay.
Dwarf's name
Just as you
is...
come to the stairs, there is you put your foot onto the stair just before that, and I need to get that frickin' thing. Where is it?
This is going to be a saving throw, isn't it?
No.
Check for traps. And you're still laughing, no?
Yeah.
I haven't got my...
I think we agreed that if he would have to make a wisdom saving throw to see whether he can stop himself or not.
As you come towards the stair, you hear a sound of I haven't got a Duragard token, sorry. So a grey figure emerges from seemingly nowhere, and the same with you, Nyala. Right where you walk, a grey bearded figure emerges from thin air and swells up to double its size and takes a swing at you as you are surprised by them attacking you.
Mommy!
Oh, I forget that they have fucking invisibility.
Yeah, they do. Okay, so
I'm just a cat!
And enlarged by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they have enlarge reduce on themselves.
Yeah.
As like they can do it whatever the fuck they want, I think.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, fuck. I only have counter spell. Oh, shit.
Okay. First one takes a swing at Nyala and gets a 13 to hit. Am I hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a cat right now, so I cannot use spell.
No. Okay.
I'm just a cat.
Okay. And you take one
Nyala's gonna die.
4 5, 6 damage. In cat form.
Yeah. Let me just get the cat thing because I didn't.
And the second one gets only a 14.
Nope.
No, not on your armor. I see. Okay. So swings and misses in this giant form next to you. Would you two please roll for initiative?
Oh yeah.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
So I think with polymorph, if you drop to 0, you revert back to your original form.
Yeah, you would just revert
Yeah.
back to your normal form. So you're out of cat form.
Ah dear.
23 for initiative.
Oh crikey, Maruk.
I rolled a 2.
It helps having a +4.
You rolled a 2. What's your dex score?
0.
Is it okay? Roll a d20
Why?
because I just want to work out who's going first out of you and the Durigo. 'Cause they did really shit as well.
11.
Okay. 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 The rest of you. Do you want to roll for it now, and then we'll go from there. Please, for your initiatives.
I think
Sure.
Sure.
we would need someone or something that we're in danger of
Well,
being attacked.
Sin's looking in through the window, so Sin would actually see both of these things morph out of thin air.
15.
Well,
So 18. 18
What?
for Sin. Cool.
15.
Oh, 15, sorry.
shit, something could be
Excuse
in the outhouse if it was invisible.
Sorry, what
Well,
was
I don't think they. Oh, sorry.
Nan, what was yours?
19.
19. Cool.
Yeah.
The worst being that I have invisibility.
And Arden, what's yours?
12.
12. Okay, cool.
I
Okay.
think I looked in the outhouse before Rook started to bang on the door. I mean, logically, things would go invisible after they hear something. So,
Okay. So Rook, it is your turn. You have a grey-bearded dude next to you.
So this isn't the guy that we've been sent to bring the beard off.
Yeah, they look quite similar in terms of beards, but you've been told this one has a magnificent beard by Treese, if you remember.
Didn't we get told he had a ginger beard as well? Or am I making that up?
You're making that up.
Oh, okay, never mind. So to begin with, surprise, surprise, I would very much like to rage,
Cool. Great.
if that is okay.
Oh, it's absolutely fine. Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank
I'd like
you.
that.
I'd like that as well, to be honest with you. And then I would also very much like to swing Captain Smashy at this fucker's head.
Yeah, go for it. That'd be lovely. Please do.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's is it through their AC? I think it is. Yeah.
If it's not, we're going to have problems.
Yeah. It's, you're there.
Yeah. Problems.
So that is 16 bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Perfect. Cool.
And that is my go.
Fantastic. Next in our order is Nan. Nan, you hear you see Rook vanish aside. A few minutes later, you hear this clash of things and a yowling of a cat.
okay.
Make it worse. Make it like Sounded like a dying cat.
Yeah, like,
Oh, bless.
Oh,
That's scary. But also they're my friends. Ooh. I'm not gonna go in. I will, however, take a. Can I see if I move here whether I can get a shot through this window at this one?
you think that you would be better if you could move up to the window?
Mm-hmm.
I would
I
let
will
you.
do-
I would let you take with a. There is a few bits of glass remaining in this pane. Tell me how you're going to get rid of them.
Well, sharpshooter and ignores half cover and 3/4 cover. So if those shards of
Shoot. Yeah, okay, cool, fantastic. You've got an ability that will let you look through. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, do it.
attacking at long range doesn't do any range weapons attack, ignore half cover and 3/4.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it would have given.
But
them
you
some
can
cover.
also then choose to take the penalty. Right, okay, so I don't have to take the penalty if I'm just using that part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
You're not far. This is 5 feet each square, so
Okay, cool.
you're in short range. Yeah.
So let's roll to see if I hit.
You're only at 40 feet here.
26.
Oh, what's happening? Yeah.
I know. I rolled a 16.
Cool, lovely. Yeah.
And I got it to +10. Okay. We love rolling real dice in this house.
In all the house.
Although
The click
in this
clacks.
house, that's a D10. Where's the D8? There's the D8. Oh well, no, it's well, it was a 1.
Okay.
So not great. +3, 4
Okay.
on the first hit.
And you've got 2 attacks.
Yeah, I do. Do I want to dip? If I dip, is that like, can I do like one attack that's normal, one attack that's dipped, or how do you want that to work, DM? Is that?
I think you can just choose to pull from the different things that's already dipped.
Okay.
So yeah, you can choose what you're doing.
I'm gonna try and do an acid one because I think fire would hurt Rook. I don't want to go in there, but I don't want to hurt Rook.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if it hits first. Probably not. That is a 13.
No, goes wide.
Okay. So that is my action. What can I do for my bonus
It still
action?
sets fire to whatever it hits, by the way, DM.
The
No, I
acid-
did the acid.
Oh, the acid. Oh, sorry, I misheard.
Yeah, the acid, not the acid.
Okay. No, that's fine.
It
Why
eats
my
away
head
at
went
some of the
silent?
shitty wood that's already pretty shitty.
Yeah. It goes into the stairwell that Rook is standing on.
I think
just got a morbid idea. Just came back in my head. I just sent it to you.
Okay. So bonus action.
I think I'm going to Hunter's Mark because I think I can move it around. So I think this is a good idea to do Hunter's Mark
On the
on
one
that
you
one.
can see. Fantastic. Okay, cool. It
I
is
have to done
now Sin. Why are you doing?
I'm looking at something real quick. Alright. What's my speed? 50. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Conjure Animals.
Yeah.
And summon my 2 dire wolves.
Cool. I will.
And there it goes. How far can I summon them from me?
It's wherever you can see, isn't it?
Is it? 60 feet away from me.
Yeah, I'm going to just drop 2 tokens in and then I'm going to change the control for you so you can have them and move them.
Right, let's see. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What? 30, 35, 40. 35, 50. Well, if you could just put them like right there at the
That's right.
corner.
It'll take me 2 seconds to change them over to you be able to control them. So hold on. They should.
Can't you surmount them inside?
I could, but I'm not. You guys just walked in there like it was nothing.
They should be for you to move now.
Oh, I do not see them.
They're inside the inn.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't.
I'll just pop them beside you.
Wait, what do they classify that as real quick? They are considered a large animal? A large beast, okay. So, just so that I know that how much space they take up.
Yeah, I can
So,
make them.
they're just gonna be right here.
Okay.
But bam.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm myself turn into a dire wolf.
Okay.
And
So these guys are large, are they? So they should be big.
yeah,
I'll make them big.
and bam. Oh wait, where was I? I was at the window, right? 20, 34, 30, 40. Wait, what? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's fine. Alright, I'll just stay where I am.
Cool. And you will go. You're a direwolf now, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. You got big as well. Okay. Arden.
Right.
You're.
The logic that Nan put out saying that the ambush didn't start until Rook started knocking lines up with the fact that somebody was in the bathroom. Because otherwise they'd have been involved in the ambush. And they're not a prisoner, but because otherwise they wouldn't be in the shitter on their own. So, Arden, I've got 50 feet of movement, is going to run in. The door's there, yeah? Where's the door? Sorry.
Door is this one here.
That's the door. Sorry, it looked a little bit like a window.
Windows are the ones with the kind of lines across. And the square blocks are the doors.
So that's a door as well?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Right, well. Okay, never mind. So yeah, Arden's going to run in, and he's going to... Can I get to Nyala's? So that's 40. 20. 20. 15. It's just out of reach for Nyala's. But I can... Oh yeah, no, I could do that. But I'd have to go around, wouldn't I? So
Yep.
10... 30, so that's 40. 50. No, I could. Yeah, I could. Get to Nyala's. Okay, I'll do that then. I'm going to run over to Nyala's.
Okay.
And I'm going to shout, "We're here to see Volkar to deal with the scum Treese."
Okay.
And then I'm going to hold my attack action, depending on their response.
Okay.
Excuse me, sorry.
Okay. Then it is their turn. So Nyala, are you in? You're in squishy form now. You're in Nyala form, yes?
She form. Like I wasn't already squishy.
Yeah, but you're
I mean, the cat has more ACs than me.
okay. So you're up close with a giant Durgar. Yours is 10 AC, is that right?
So he's attacking anyway, he's ignoring what I've said and he's attacking.
Yes.
Okay, that would trigger my attack action
Okay.
as well.
No problem. Okay, so you want to resolve yours first?
Now let Nyala do her. Let him do his.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
I'm preparing shield.
Because
Okay.
Arden wouldn't attack until after he started
Okay.
attacking.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. No problem. So then they do. He hears this shouting kind of to the side of him, looks down, and seeing this cat polymorph back into a tabaxi, and then brings down a war pick and does
Wait, how much did you roll?
an 18 on that to hit.
Ah, fuck.
And does 14 damage.
14.
I say it again. Yana's going to die.
Oh my god.
Not if I can help it.
Okay, it is now Niala's go. You've just been walloped by a bearded warpick dude.
Can I trigger my attack action?
Oh yeah,
before
you can
Niall?
trigger your attack. Sorry, yeah, go for it. Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Flurry that bastard.
I'm gonna wreck his shit. Don't worry, he fucked with my cat. Right.
Love it.
Oh,
Since when has D&D Beyond done this thing where you suddenly have to select when you're rolling to everyone or just yourself?
I think
That's...
it's I think that's a Beyond 20 thing actually. It updated.
Oh, it's updated, has it? Okay. That's 23 to hit.
Yeah. You're there.
So I'd be very worried if it didn't.
No, you're there. You're there.
Da 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 da. That is a 6, and because it's dusk, disheartening strike. So he has disadvantage on his next saving throw. So that is so that's 6 damage because he rolled a natural 1 on the damage roll, but
Okay.
we get +5. So 6 damage, and now he has disadvantage. So second attack. $17 to hit.
Yes.
Super. Seven damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Flurry of blows.
Cool.
So swipe.
kitty.
And you want to smack up with the hilt.
Yeah.
That is 26 to hit.
Yes.
Stunning strike. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
What's the DC?
15, I think, or 16. Let me double check. 15.
Absolutely failed.
Okay, he is now stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay. No problem.
And he takes 8 damage from that hit.
Okay.
And then one last attack.
You're mad.
Monks are just fucking insane.
Sorry, how
18
much,
to
how,
hit.
how much was the damage? Sorry, on that last hit. Sorry, I missed that. 7.
Good question.
You say 7.
It was.
Should have it here.
Just look at the.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
11 damage on this one.
Okay.
Previous one was 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so 11 damage on this one.
Cool. Yeah, got that.
Okay, cool.
Looking very,
So yeah,
very battered.
and and with that one, because he fails strength saving throws automatically, I'm going to knock him prone.
Okay. Cool. So
Or can I knock him prone because he's larger? Let me just double check.
But if he automatically fails his strength, surely he does.
True, but it's a case of because he's big, am I capable of it? I mean,
Rip the leg.
Kind of small creature.
fails a dex saving throw at 15, it falls prone, so it doesn't say anything about size. So yeah, it goes prone.
Okay, yeah, it's prone. It's stunned, so can't take an action, and it is now prone as well. I don't know what's. Oh, let's put this symbol on it for prone as well. There we are. Okay, cool. Lovely.
How bad does he look?
Pretty hideous. So it's Niala. It's your go.
It's my go.
Yeah.
So since he has disadvantage on saving throw, right?
He has disadvantage on.
He doesn't have disadvantage. He automatically fails anything that's dexterity or strength.
Base.
Doesn't even have disadvantage.
But he has disadvantage on his attack. Is what you were saying on the disheartening strike.
On his saving throw, yeah,
Yeah.
which he failed before.
Yeah.
But that was only the first saving throw, which
Okay.
has already happened because that was on the stunning strike.
Okay. It's, yeah. So there's no disadvantage on anything at the moment, Niala.
You have advantage on attack rolls,
Yeah.
and he automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Everything else is as normal.
Because Kitty is pissed like hell, bleeding, is going to do Mind Sliver on him
Mm-hmm.
to just melt his brain,
Okay.
just for a little revenge.
Okay. And what's my saving throw?
13.
It doesn't make that.
So he take 3 psychic damage.
3.
3.
3. Okay.
It's not dead.
No.
I know.
But you have some movement.
I do have some movement, yes.
And he won't have an opportunity of attack against you.
No,
so-
you won't. That's what I'm hinting.
So, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to shove it
Okay.
just a bit further, so it strengths and sits it automatically.
Yeah, he does.
His body, which is already on the floor, is just rolling away.
So is it 10 feet?
5, actually.
Okay. Cool. That way.
Okay. And
sorry, no,
I'm
it'd be-
just going
Yeah.
to go. Yeah, I'm just going to go next to Arden and be like, just putting in on my side, like, you took your sweet fucking time. Oh, bitch, that hurts.
What was it? There, literally immediately.
Seconds. Who's there? Okay, we're background onto the initiative order. Rook, you're standing next to a big beardy dude.
Did he not get an attack on me?
Oh no, you wouldn't. Yeah, sorry, thank you. Natural 20, my friend. Shouldn't have reminded me about
I should not have said that. I should not have said that.
So,
It's alright, it's honesty points.
I mean, it only just hits. I'm just gonna put that out there. It only just hits.
I mean, a natural 20 hits no matter what your AC is. You could have an AC of 35, a natural 20 and still hit you.
Really need to find that build again.
19.
Damage.
Yeah.
What kind?
It is. Oh, you've got a bit of a resistance, haven't you?
I've got lovely resistances.
It is piercing.
Piercing. So that 10.
Yeah, rounded down.
Are you the type of barbarian that's only, like, is resistant to everything other than psychic?
No.
No.
Right.
I'm not a barbarian.
Okay, before we go
That's,
back round to the next round, shall we have a quick break because the dogs want to go out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
quick
do.
coffee break.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Oh. My mistress asking for a break.
So, quick HP check. How you doing, Niala?
Oh yeah, has Niala.
7.
Fuck.
Because my total HP is
Thank God he's
27.
stunned. Thank 27 at level 5. Fuck. At least he's stunned. Thank God he's stunned. He doesn't get another hit on you. But there's
Well,
still...
we don't know if there are more around, so.
Well, hopefully we've got 3 accounted for. 3 out of 5.
How is your HP, Arden?
I haven't been hit. I'm full health. I'm good.
Okay.
Rook. Oh, he's. But yeah, it's just the pain that make her say that. Don't worry.
I think Rook's okay. He's only been hit once.
Niana, didn't you eat a snack or something? Shouldn't you have like 3 attempts?
I forgot to eat it.
I said it 3 times. You should eat this snack for 3 temporary hit points. Ugh.
You did. You did.
Add 3 more hit points. Do it. Now.
To be fair,
That's fine.
I didn't eat mine because I had my temporary hit points from my Dark Blessing.
Okay.
Which gives
Fine.
me 8. I got 8 temporary hit points from mine, so I'm saving the 3 for when I really need them. Because I can only do that once per day. So just in
Wait.
case we get attacked by something else, then I can...
I think I did it in downtime.
Didn't we eat them when we were having a short rest?
Yes.
Do you
So
have
just-
them in your little temp area though? On D&D Beyond, there's like an area where it should show temp hit points.
Probably forgot to enter them. Just boost your HP up by 3 hit points to 10 then instead of
Yeah, I
7.
did. But damn, that hit hard. I
That's a
really.
good question. Is Sin a large direwolf or is she just...
You wouldn't get in.
I could
Okay.
just break the door. He said it was pretty run down. I could just smash in there.
You wouldn't get in.
Didn't he say it's got a chain and a padlock on?
Only on the front door, not the back. The back was like broken off or something.
Yeah, we went through the back. The front door
Yeah.
is the one that you're at.
Oh well, too late now. I'm already on my way
Unless-
back there.
Oh no, so you're on your way running away.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm on my way running around.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine, then you'll be alright.
Because if I dash and I tell my pack to dash too, we'll reach
Down.
just at the door.
Or try jumping through the windows.
Down, Toby.
Are they big enough?
Green Pratt.
Oh, probably not, no.
Yeah, at least with the door, I can like get like leverage, you know.
But what's this?
With what?
That's big enough for you to jump through, surely.
That's the door with the lock on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you'd get through that then if you could break the chain. Otherwise, you're
If
going
I
to
can
run all the way around. But it action economy, you'd probably still be better off running all the way around if you failed the break save.
Well, I get advantage on my attacks with my little pack. So
Okay.
Cool. Alright, are we ready? Is everyone back?
I think Nan's just, Ariel's just gonna runner.
Cool, no problem.
okay, Pete, real quick,
Yeah.
the front door. How does that look like? What was it made of?
It's wood.
Is it like brittle or like sturdy? How like?
That looked, when you saw Rook's fist pounding upon it, that looked quite sturdy.
Okay, nah. Rook is like a lot stronger than Daiwa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So.
But Rook
Probably.
didn't attempt to break it. Rook just knocked.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, let me check the stuff for my direwolf real quick. Oh, it's a 17 strength. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stronger.
Yeah.
Again,
Yes, you
like,
are, Rook. You
I'm
big
just
I
strong
should have
boy.
mage armor before going in.
slightly meta here, action economy. You'd probably be like, if you failed an attempt at breaking it down, which would take up a turn, you'd be better off just running around.
Yeah, but I also tell my wolves to attack the door too. If I can do it, they can do it.
True.
Cause it's like it doesn't require an action from me. I like
Well,
they
they
just
each have their own individual turn, do they?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so you would
Makes
get
sense.
like.
you
You
get-
effectively get 6. Well, no, you'd get either.
Oh, yeah, because multi-attack, yeah.
Yeah, you get all your.
Do they have multi-attack?
Dial
They do.
2. Bite and claw, I think.
Yeah, bite and claw. And they've got pack tactics as well, don't they?
So they get advantage.
Looking at, they have pack tactics, but I only see one, like, to attack one.
Does it say multi-attack?
Nope,
No, okay. Okay.
it just says bite, so I can only attack once.
Okay. Well, still.
But I just get 2 additional attacks with them.
Yeah.
Because I normally only get 1 attack. Yeah,
And
then
they'd
it's
be
so.
at advantage, wouldn't they? Because they'd be pack tactics.
Pack tactics. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
It can be deadly. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad if I have to kill you guys, man.
Oh, please. Between us all, we'd destroy you.
So you can try.
Okay.
Which is I was gonna attack you at once. I could do it one at a time.
Yeah, but like chances, no, there's no way you'd be able to get one at a time on any of us. We'd all be like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I almost took out Rook easily. With just a couple turns.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge.
That does sound like a challenge.
Okay, we're
not making it easy for us not to hate sin.
Oh.
Like,
okay, so it's back to the
And
top
you've
of that
hit-
attack round.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tomorrow, I'm going to rename myself as Arden's Kitty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing Captain Smashy again.
Go
you're
for it.
not helping the stereotype of people who play tabaxis are furries here.
I know, like,
You said it, not me.
That would be
I did.
28,
Yeah.
and my modifier is +8, so that would be a natural 20.
Oh yeah. Smash him. Smash this guy.
I always forget it's double dice, isn't it?
Double dice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Double dice. Right, we'll do the bludgeoning first.
Hold on, was it a natural 20 or a dirty 20?
Natural.
Natural. Ah,
Well, that's the balance, isn't it? You see, you got one on you.
And it's just one modifier, isn't it?
Yes. Correct.
Yeah. So that's 24 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
14 radiant.
How do you end this bearded fellow?
I swing Captain Smashy through his head sideways,
Uh-huh.
so his head goes flying across the room.
And as it impacts, I imagine that burst of radiant light gives it an extra
Yeah.
boost. The head shoots across the room and into the fireplace like a hole in one. There is a smell of burning hair that fills the room. You are down one beard, guys, though. Yeah, so it is now Nan. It's your go. You see Maruk decapitate a Durgar with Captain Smashy.
And one beard. Do I hear anything from the outhouse?
No.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to go in.
might not be a Duragar.
In the outhouse?
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we? Okay, so the door is this door, right? How much movement have I got?
You got two doors. You got the one here, and you got the one there that was next to you. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I've got 30 movement, yeah. 30. I think maybe if I went 25, 30, I might get line of sight on this one, but it's prone as well, isn't it? So
yeah, that would be disadvantage on prone.
You've got a bit of
Okay.
a wall in front of you, actually, there, though.
yeah, good point.
You got this.
Would you have been
Though-
better running up to the top door instead of going through that one?
Is that a door then?
Yes.
That's door. Yeah.
Oh,
Would that have been
okay.
in range of you?
Not really, I don't think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, I get about there.
Running around the edge of the building. Yeah, 1, 2.
God,
But that is
You could get.
probably...
You could get maybe
Sorry.
there.
Right.
Sorry.
or could you get to that window? That window.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, my trusty windows.
Yeah. Now you got line of sight.
Way cooperative effort.
Aren't we in line? Just Arden and I blocking the way.
Yeah,
She's
but
sharp,
we don't.
so,
We can't
Yeah.
cover, so it doesn't matter.
I think I'm going to get dis though anyway because of the prone. Are they
Yeah.
they prone? Yeah.
But they are large.
Garden for the third time in the.
Yeah.
The
Campaign.
second time you asked, it was weird. It got a bit masochisty. Anyway, right. Let's see. So I'll see if I'll just do
Like- Like it's prone, yeah.
two regular attacks. Well, this.
Didn't
so
she shoot
what,
Arden
6,
twice in the Underdark?
11, so 6.
She did.
No, just once. The first time you met, I got a 1 and it hit you. And
So it was when we were climbing. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Running
We'll
around.
discuss
I don't think-
Running away from the squishy.
it. Yeah.
I got at disadvantage. I got a 16 to hit.
Okay. Yeah. You're there.
Nice. Cool. Sorry, I was. Yeah. Brain is not brain today. It seems.
I had a day like that. I couldn't do any maths yesterday with the game that I was doing, and I was just killing people. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Brain
Leave,
soup.
leave the math to me, honestly.
I'm an artist. Don't need to do maths. Okay, so. Oh, that's better than the last roll. 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, it's just about standing.
Okay, well.
Laying. Yeah.
Hunter's mark.
You see another side, heavy breathing, blood leaking from the lips, arrows sticking out of a lung.
Hunter's mark. Did you transfer?
I didn't move
over?
it. I should have moved it before I did my attack, so I'll have to do my second attack
Yes.
Okay.
again. So I should have moved it before, but anyway, it's fine. Let's see whether I get. So that's a 5, and that is 9. So the lowest would be 15.
That doesn't hit.
Okay, so I missed the second time. I will move my hunter's mark then if it's not dead
Of course,
already,
yeah,
and
it's
that
not
is
dead.
me done.
Cool.
16 is the AC for these guys.
Sin, it is your go.
Alright, so I did all the counting and I just barely make it. If I go right here, because I'm a dash,
Yeah.
and if I dash, I have 100 feet of movement.
Okay.
And I'm also tell them to follow me, for them to dash too.
Okay. Cool.
I have five more feet of movement. Will you say it's reasonable for me to force my way in through the door?
I reckon it would become difficult terrain, so I'd say that you could be just inside the door, and the dog and the wolves can be just outside.
Alright, nice.
Okay.
Like that, or more, or
Yeah. You'd be in
Yeah, alright.
basically. So yeah, it's cool. The grid doesn't quite
Oh.
line up.
Yeah.
Now you hear slathering wolves charge round the side of the building.
Yeah, you just see them do a quick drift. You know how they do when they're running super fast around the corner.
Yeah.
Hit the wall. And oh no!
And Ketu's minding the deer, isn't he?
Yeah, Ketu is looking after the deer.
Cool. All right.
It's peaceful. It would be no. Queenie would have fallen.
Queenie's up above, keeping an eye out, isn't she?
He.
Arden, it's your go.
Oh, okay. Let's just turn this guy into mush, shall we? He fucked up. That was a 17, but it rolled into a 3 when it hit the side of the screen. So that is an 11, which misses.
It does miss, I'm afraid.
Second attack. That hits. That's a 23,
Mm-hmm.
I presume.
Yes.
Okay. So, slice, that is 11 damage.
Tell me how you would like this thing to die.
So I'm going to look for any kind of chinks in what kind of armor is it wearing?
It's like it's a leather plate, I think. Some sort of leather. No, it's a scale mail.
Scale mail. Okay, so first of all, because it's rather big, I'm going to slice it around the back of the knee
Mm-hmm.
so that they drop to their knees.
It's already on the floor.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's already on the floor. Great, sweet. No, forget that then. I'll just stab it in the neck. Done.
Just casually finish it. Okay, cool.
Because it's stunned and it's just there like,
Yeah.
it's like,
You could have just.
asshole. I just poke him in the neck, stab him straight through the neck, just like, asshole. Done. Right, and then turn around to Nyala and I'm just like, are you okay?
No. But I live. Oh, damn.
Right,
Ah, that hurt more than sin. Ah, damn.
I've got a healing thing somewhere, but
You
oh
would
no,
have
it's only myself.
I will just reveal this room here because you would have seen it actually as you charged in Arden.
Okay, I was about to say...
That room would have been revealed to you. There was no door there. And you would have glanced.
Is this all one room or is this two separate rooms?
There into here there is a dividing wall. So let me just reveal
There's a
this
wall.
Sorry,
There's a wall here.
There you go.
Okay.
See it? And you would have realised that that wall is a kind of like a pantry type thing.
Okay. I turn back to Neil and I'm like, get back to Rook. Get back over to Rook.
Where is he?
He's like, I'm like, that way. Right, fucking...
No.
Over there. You should have line of sight on him from where you are.
Mm.
It's only a table in between him and you. So, and then Arden is going to go up to this door.
Mm-hmm.
That's a door?
Yeah, it is.
Alright. And then just kind of... would it take an action to open it, or can I just move in?
I'd say
move
that would
in?
be your free action to open it, and you'd see what's
Okay.
inside.
Alright, because I've got a bonus action left.
Okay.
So I'm going to open it. I'm going to stand here first while I wait.
Okay. Yeah.
Decide before I decide whether I use my movement to move it.
You open the door, and awakening from a bed is another one of these guys. Obviously heard the confusion, and as is kind of making their way out of their bed, they see you open the door. At the moment, they are still kind of just they're about here, just kind of getting out of the bed. Yeah.
Okay, so I run at him and I'll use an unarmed strike to punch him in the face,
Cool.
shouting, "Where is Vorkal?"
Cool.
Do I hit though?
Do you hit?
Do I get advantage because he's getting out of bed? Oh, I don't need it. 24.
He was on his way towards you, so he
Oh,
heard the
okay.
ruckus, so he's not surprised.
Oh, okay, cool. 24 to hit anyway.
Yes.
So that is 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, yeah.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Lovely job. It is now their turn. So in this space, he then swells to fill this room.
Can I counter spell?
It's not a spell.
Ow.
It's
It's an ability.
It's a racial
Trait.
ability trait type thing. So yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not a.
So don't use a spell slot to
No,
cast
it doesn't use a slot to cast it. So, they grow and they're going to try and bop you. They roll terribly. It is a
Maybe it bumps
A
their head
9?
on the ceiling.
No.
no annoying. They just get too big and try and like swing, and then they're kind of half growing and catch your arm on the wall as they stand
Big
up.
groggy big fella.
Okay. Yeah. Continue. It is Niala's go.
It is my go. And seeing, I mean, I can. I think I can see the guy just grow up and shouting. So
You would have seen it through. You would have seen Arden dash through a door and then like crashing and I was having a nap. Kind of start screaming things.
yeah. So she's going to royally ignore Arden's command, go to the door, and cast Mind Spike. So
Mind
can you do me a wisdom save?
A wisdom save. I can indeed.
Does the one in front of me look like Volcar?
They rolled a 19. Always on my saves. I'm amazing on saves for some reason.
You are getting a half damage.
Okay. Do tell.
So that's 9 damage. So yeah, 4 damage, 4 psychic damage.
Okay. No, you haven't seen the one with an amazing beard yet.
Okay. Still one in the outhouse there. Somebody else.
And I am going to try to shove it.
Okay, cool.
So strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. Oh no. Okay, so 5.
Yeah, no. So and she's going to pull away from Arden
Okay.
and
so,
shout to Arden, "What the fuck are you doing?
Okay.
You can't just be a hero and just jump in. I'm not a fucking princess in distress."
Okay. It is Rook. It is your go.
Ooh, goody.
You hear kerfuffle behind you. You know you love a good kerfuffle.
I love a good kerfuffle. So I'm going to use a dash to get all the way up to there. Bing.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. You're just pelting it hell for leather. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just there for backup.
Okay. Cool. Lovely job. Okay. It is Nan's go.
Do I hear anything from the outhouse?
No.
Interesting. Falling asleep on the toilet, eh? Mood. Right.
I never
so
did that.
You're young. It'll happen.
No.
One day it will.
Yeah.
No.
It happens to the best of us, don't worry.
What did you do?
It's just, tired and anyway, jet
Drank?
lag. No, mostly jet lag. Right, so it's fine. We're recording this. Sin is blocking that doorway, so
Yes.
and there are 3 big wolves. I actually kind of don't know. Can I tell that one of these wolves is Sin?
Would you know?
Yeah, we didn't actually see her turn, did we?
No.
But we did discuss the idea of her turning beforehand.
Doesn't she have like special eyebrows?
Oh
on
yeah,
the wolf?
might recognise the dire
White eyebrow,
the white eyebrows of Sin's dire
the grey wolf.
because you
Do-
wanted to be
okay.
a white one, and then we did an Arcana check, and you only managed to change your eyebrows. I think.
Okay. Well, okay. If I notice that, then well, I mean, I would also run away, and if they don't attack me, I would run up here to
They're
this
not
other
heading
door.
for you. Their motion is towards the inside of the parlour of the bar.
Okay. I can 30 movement. I can get in here, in between the door. I don't believe I've got line of sight on this big
No.
lad. There's a lot of people engaged with him, so I'm still going to stay facing the outhouse because I know somebody is in there and they might get through. So I'm going to keep an eye on that and turn my back to the inside of the building. And I don't have line of sight, so I think I lose Hunter's Mark if I don't move it onto something, right?
Yeah, it has to be moved as a bonus action. I don't know. It ends if you can't move it. Yeah, I think. Let me just check.
You can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to mark a new creature. It actually doesn't. It just says concentration up to 1 hour. It actually doesn't say if you lose
so yeah,
it.
your duration is still you're still durating right now. So you're all
Right. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh no! Wait. I guess I could. Well, I don't want to move it. I guess I could dash because that's just one set of my movement. And I kind of maybe want to get a little bit further in, so I'm going to dash. And you... Can I dash? No, wait, hang on. I did my movement.
Yeah, you can now move double your movement if you wish to.
Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let's use my action to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I think I'm going to stay around about there because I've got a good 3-point view if something comes through the doorway.
Lovely.
Yeah, okay, I'm there. That's me.
Cool. And now it is Sin's game. And what's Sin doing? You're on the mute.
Alright, am I good now? Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so what I could tell just being here is all of my 15 movement. But then, because I saw Rook start to climb up before he was attacked, right?
Sorry, say again.
I saw Rook start to climb up the stairs
Yeah.
before he was attacked.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna dash up the stairs.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to grab your token. Are you moving with your wolves?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to grab your tokens and move them to the stairs in the other floor. So you would be revealed as
Oh,
Want to be like 7 other guys up there, and I'm like, oh.
yeah, it's a little bit more than 5.
Wait, how do we know that? Like, did
We don't
Trees
know.
tell us, or are we just assuming?
Trees told us there was 5 Durga,
Alright.
but it could be more.
Yeah. They could have recruited. Oh, well, there's one.
There's 3.
Wait, where did that extra wolf come from? Is that there?
yeah.
Oh boy.
You are revealed. 3 Dirigar running along the landing, and a direwolf.
More than 5 then.
Yep. So I reuse
And you notice that the
my
second
movement, I
one in,
dash.
the second one in, the one that has a little flick on it, has the most remarkable beard.
Oh, I found them.
Bit is shit.
I'm gonna bite his head off. Don't worry.
As long
If
as
I
you keep
still
the beard
remain a
intact, I think yours will be okay.
direwolf.
So yeah, you're in real close quarters. Like the second wolf would be kind of charging behind you actually. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like that's on the ground floor still, if that makes sense. So this wolf would be.
Well, I already used my movement, my action. I can't really do anything with my bonus action besides heal myself.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Cool. Arden, it is your go. You're up in the grill of a big
Right.
white bearded dude.
Let's take care of this guy. If we kill them when they're big, do their beards stay big?
I think they revert back to their
Bodies
normal
stay
size
big, or do
when
they
die.
revert back down?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Damn it. Well, we could have made a rug out of dwarf hair. It was just a thought. But then again, there's that amount of them, we probably still could. They're very hairy.
You could have done some braids with it.
That's
Dwarven hemp rope.
That's the kind of
Would be
dwarf
cool.
smut you're talking about, like dwarf skin rugs.
Arden wouldn't be the one having these ideas anyway. It's just my wretched mind. So-
Yeah, he's not back 5 foot away from
really
you
ties the room together.
at the moment.
Oh dear. I thought I was the one that did the puns. Right. Okay, yeah. Swipey swipe with my sword
Cool.
at him. Gonna move up to him.
Hey, when we
Standing
do
on the legs
jokes,
of the-
I never intended, so...
Right. So I've been rolling quite well at the moment, so it's going to go downhill at some point, guys.
Nat 1.
And there it is, 13. So that misses. First swipe misses. $16.
Yeah, just on. The magic number.
No, it's 13.
That is our magic number.
Arden's magic number.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then an unarmed strike.
I don't know why I'm vibing the other.
Natural 20.
Hey!
You punch him in the cock.
Da, 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 da.
Just right on the end.
Right on the tip.
Right on the tip. Oh, just the tip.
I can't even remember why that was one of my notes from one of our sessions. It just says tip harvest.
It was Cecil. It was Cecil's tail. We took some
Oh,
of.
yeah.
Took the tip of the tail.
From Cecil.
Just the tip of Cecil's tip. So that's 10 damage.
Yeah.
And can you please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Absolute fail with a 1.
You are prone, my friend.
Okay.
So just roundhouse kick,
Yeah.
back of the knee.
Let me put his little prone symbol on him. And that little like falling over dude. Where's he gone? There's a little falling over dude gone. Oh, it's somewhere here, this guy. I think that's what I used. I know that's got arrows in his back, but you get the idea. Cool. I know you got your flurry. Oh no, you don't your flurry.
No, that was just bonus action. Fucking
Yeah,
smack,
cool.
smack, roundhouse kick.
Punchy, punchy, punch.
Well, swipe, roundhouse kick round the back of the knee, and now he's on the ground.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay, lovely. It is. There you go. So this dude's gonna swing at you, and he gets 8. Oh no, wrong thing. Sorry, hold on. 17 to hit. Yeah? That's your AC, isn't it, Arden?
No, his AC is 20.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. No, that does not hit.
Quick question. He's not within 5 feet of me, is he?
Who?
The big, scary dwarf motherfucker.
No, he's the other side of the room.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, he swings at you and misses. Then Arden with your high AC. The ones on the upper floor. The one up in the grill here is going to move slightly up to Sin and roll appallingly for a grand total of 8. So misses. The wolf's going to move. They're all going to try. They're going to jump down to the floor below with athletics checks passing. So these guys appear down here in crashing down onto the tables and stuff at the bottom of the stairs, about here, and they are going to move out to there with a jump, so they can't get very far. Come on, don't move more.
Do I hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah, Nyala,
everybody
you
would.
need to move your ass.
Everybody would hear that. Cool. Yeah, so there's a crashing sound as these guys... That's going to be their action, because that's a pretty hefty thing to flip over the edge of this thing and come down in that space. So that's their movement used up. It is... These rooks go!
And
Excellent.
Sorry.
and my turn?
Oh, sorry, Nyana's go. Sorry, yeah, I keep you're so low on the initiative. I forgot you. Sorry. It is your go, Nyana. You would see these.
Even the DM expected you to die last turn.
Not that harsh. You are squishy though.
I really need to do something about it.
I took out their fighter twice, and he had that orcish resilience thing where you've got the 1 HP that comes back,
Yeah.
and he went down 3 times in the fight yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty harsh.
Okay, so hearing this, because the boys are doing good in this,
Mm-hmm.
I am. Can I see him where
Can
where
see
I
him.
am? Speak bad guy.
You would have seen this one run across that space.
Okay.
Nan's got clear line of sight. You might let me just get a little measure. Let's see if you got a measure. Oh. Let's see if you got line of sight. I don't know. Yeah, he's large. I was going to say you can see a bit of him. Yeah, you can see this guy.
Okay.
I don't
So
know
what I'm
what-
going to do
Go away.
is roll Mind Spike again
Mm-hmm.
on him.
Which is a wisdom save
Yes.
of.
But I'm going to cast it at level 3.
Okay, so what's the save? Same save.
13. 13.
Okay.
So, you just... wow.
An 8. No. Full damage.
And now, because he failed, I know exactly his position for the next hour, and you take 25 psychic damage.
That's more like it, Nyala. That's what
Holy
we're talking
shit.
about.
Wizards
That's-
bringing the
That is
damage.
caster action there. That is beautiful. Love it. Well done. That's awesome. Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna shout to the other. They're still here. get your fucking butt here.
Okay, and that's the one you've just hit, the one with the most amazing beard, by the way, as well.
Save her life, and she still bosses us around.
I know.
She's just like a nag. Okay, now it is Rook's go. You've got a wall to get
Okay.
around there, though, Rook. Bear in mind. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to use my movement
Mm-hmm.
to whip my ass to there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to throw my Leviathan axe at the one with the most with the most majestic beard.
Lovely.
So that is 27 to hit.
Aha.
So that is. Ooh, that's some lovely damage. That's the one dose. 10, 17 damage, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay, let me just take that damage away. Okay. 15. Oh, sorry, 15, 16, 17, sorry.
17. Yeah, that will
Okay.
will succeed. I'm just going to have it fly back to my hand, which is a free action.
Cool.
Apparently, according to this.
You got a bonus action?
Right. So question:
Mm-hmm.
if I've thrown this and it's come back, because it's light, can I throw it again with 2-weapon fighting?
It is counted
You
as
catch
a
it in your other hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think that's a really cool feature.
Yeah?
Because it says if you've got a light weapon in your other hand.
Yeah.
So if you throws it and then it reappears in his other hand.
Well, it is in your offhand, as long as you're not holding your... Didn't you have your shield? Did you have anything in your other hand?
Did you not have your
so.
shield equipped this
You had
time?
your shield on, didn't you?
I think so. No.
So yeah, technically.
you can have...
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool use of
Yeah,
offhand if it is.
I like it. Yeah,
Throw, bring it back, throw. That's pretty Thor shit.
yeah, that's well.
So that. Yeah, I'm going to throw it right back at him again.
Yeah, cool.
And that is a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
So that is another 17 damage. And can you make me the con save again, please?
Yeah. I'm just throwing my dice at myself. 16.
Yeah, he makes it again, so I'm just going to recall it.
But the problem is he's already dead.
Excellent.
So, yeah. To the
What, the
floor,
big guy?
The
Fancy beard dude.
fancy beard dude falls to the ground.
Fucking yes.
I'm just going to like recall it and just like catch it, like fucking catch the mouse. Just
Target acquired.
Lovely. So, Nan.
Okay, scary dude has gone down.
Scaringly easy.
Rook's just a beast.
What's the
And I did a bit of...
Yeah, it was basically because like that caster at the back firing off a heavy duty spell, and
Got
then
half his health.
barbarian up the front. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
I mean, wizard and barbarian together do a lot of damage for certain things.
Sorry,
Okay.
Nan, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. What are these little symbols going on these dudes? Like, what's the little wingerling?
The wingerling is just to represent the beard because I couldn't find a beard symbol.
Oh,
This one is prone over here.
right. Okay, good,
And this one is just normal.
Okay, so he's gone down. There's one that I can see pretty easily.
Yeah, straight in front.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Bonus
for
action.
that one. Move bonus action. Move my hunters mark. I was thinking about that outhouse again, Pete. She looks back and looks to the outhouse. She's obsessed with it. Okay, so move bonus action is move Hunter's Mark, and then I get to add 1d6 if I hit.
You
So
find
let's see
out
if I
Nan's secret coprophilia. Like,
she just doesn't like. There's somebody behind us potentially, and you know that's not okay. Okay, so that doesn't. That's a 13.
no.
No, let's see if the second one hits. 15.
No.
Alas, Nan is back to whiffing
Just
her arrows.
that goes shooting, swirling past this big bead in the middle of the room. Okay. It is Sin's go. Sin, you are currently engaged with one person, a Duraga, in your wolf form. In your dire wolf form, rather.
Am I able to see like downstairs?
Yeah, you're standing on the stairs.
I just saw him get completely decked, like he's down,
Yeah.
right? Alright. How many are left? Only the wolf and the normal one, right?
There's one in front of you, one normal one in the middle of the room.
So there's
There's
three left,
oh no,
potentially four.
This one's down, sorry. No, hold on, let me... This one's down. There's the one engaged with Arden.
Let's not start counting our pigeons until we've checked all the other rooms, because there could be more
One.
invisible.
2, wolf, and 3. Okay?
Alright, I'm gonna send wolf down.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
To
cool.
go attack that one
Yep.
real quick.
Cool.
Where's my dice? Fucking phone. Yona, move.
You know
Acosta,
exactly...
muévete.
Don't move the kitty.
I was already able to get a D20.
You're way too happy, Peter.
I'm in such a good mood. Well, it's just that news. My brother's got that job, and just so like...
No, yeah.
Or he's secretly waiting to TPK us.
Not today.
It's only a +5. Alright.
Well, it's not the BBEG, so
Does a 16 hit?
Does it ever matter whether
It's a
it's the
direwolf,
BB?
Sin, so yeah, you've got the same stats up as me. So
Oh yeah, 14. Yeah, I hit. I forget. I'm thinking as the other wolf and sin. So
yeah, it's a
what's
direwolf.
it? 2d6. Oh my god,
The
Yona.
BBEG is fighting a Duragar upstairs anyway.
Yeah, that's right. He's on the stairs right now. Or she's on the stairs right now, rather.
That's 3, 6, 10, 13 points to the direwolf.
That's pretty hectic.
That beats you too. Fuck it, the other one's gonna go down there to help it.
Okay.
And this one gets advantage because of the...
Pack tactic.
that hits. That's a natural 15 and a natural 19. Alright. And then... 9 points of... 9 more points of additional damage.
Okay, so down. Yeah, about halfway on that one. And you know this because you
And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
That's 17?
Yes. Only AC. 16 on the Durago.
Oh, okay. Right.
We've already established that.
Hey, that's pretty good. 10, 10. That's not 10, 10. 5, 5, 10. 13 points.
Okay.
And I think that's everything, if I'm not
Yeah, your wolves have
mistaken.
gone. You've gone. You've got bonus action if you wish to do bonus action. But you can't do anything that's a spell. Oh no,
I
the
can
wolf
already
hasn't
hear
got bonus
myself as
action.
well. No, that's everything.
Cool. Right, we are Arden, you got a up in your grill, fella.
One up as well then, I suppose. Right, swing. Ba, ba, ba. Don't like this, and I have to click twice to roll. Oh, that was a natural one.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Got to happen sometime.
spray in your hand. It's like, ah.
Okay, let's get the famous critical fails table up.
I hate how we've got a critical fail table, but we don't have a critical success table.
Yeah.
You can RP that yourselves if you want.
Yeah, just break your hand. It's like,
Why is this not bringing it up?
Yeah, I'm not going to complain. Anything that hits, I'm happy with.
And an interesting table of like a D100 rolling table to see if you take like a permanent injury on a critical.
Yeah, I've seen
Like-
some really nice, weird mechanics for that. I've got a really cool one
Is
for being
there-
in the snow, guys.
Not again.
Is there?
The
Can you
ones
do-
we were dealing with already
Shall
were
I
hard
get
enough.
the D100 out? Let's hear its chunky roll.
Yeah.
Is there a cheese in the room?
In the pantry, maybe.
You're stunned for a round.
Cheese elemental rises from the ground.
Hold on.
Arden.
Hold on.
My mortal enemy.
Are you immune to being stunned
Cheese
now?
element. No, I don't think I am. I'm just thinking if there's. Nope. It's not what I thought it was.
So
Never
you
mind.
hit, you kind of
It's you.
shake yourself up, and you are stunned. Arden, the Duragar is gonna try and bop you.
DM, this is up to you.
Yeah.
I've got an ability called Focused Aim.
Uh-huh.
When you miss with an attack roll, you can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase your attack roll by 2 for each of these key points you spend, potentially turning the miss into a hit.
Oh yeah, you could spend them now.
Would I be able to spend a key point to avoid that being a natural one or
No,
not?
a natural one would be a natural one.
Okay, so even if I spent a key point,
No,
it
because
would
it's
still be a
the
natural
one on
one.
the dice.
Okay. Alright, just so I know for future.
Yeah.
Not to waste them on natural ones.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Like
It
you
rolls
hit
a
him and you get stunned.
17 to hit. No, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21 to hit. Sorry.
Yes, that does hit. That does indeed hit.
11.
Okay, that's alright.
On you.
That's all my temporary hit points gone anyway.
Cool. And then we've got the other fellas in the room, haven't we? So.
I hadn't even finished my turn yet.
Sorry. Go
I
on.
just rolled a natural one and got stunned, hadn't I? Oh no, that was the end of my turn because I was stunned,
Yeah,
so
stunned.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
This
So,
one's
I lost my turn because of a natural one.
that one's going to move up into Rook and try and wallop Rook. 21
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. That will hit.
10
Is that with
piercing.
my resistance?
Piercing. So yeah,
So 5.
5. No, it's such a strong boy.
Big strong boy.
Okay. This surrounded direwolf is gonna. I'll finish off the Duragar first, and then I'll do the direwolf in a second. So the other one on 14, so that hits. and then the direwolf is a 2d6 plus 3. Oh, rolled off the table. 3, 7, 10 on your direwolf forms then. And then the direwolf is going to attack this one. And misses. So, yeah, it's Nyala, your go.
Go. Bum bum bum. So I would say that the situation there is well, people can do it. So I'm gonna peek inside as a room where Aden is and just see them both like stunned and all like.
Mm-hmm. You see that there is a Duragar on the floor, and Arden is like looking very
And she'd be like,
dizzy.
"Why do I have to do things myself?" She just go to
She's
the
gonna steal my
door.
kill again, isn't she?
I what?
Yeah, it's gonna be another Diala kill steal. I love it. Like every time.
My what?
Stealing a
Kill
kill.
steal.
I might do that.
It's a good job we're not playing the game by you only get experience for what you kill.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'd have fucking nothing. Like,
Oh, I am going to do a firebolt.
Okay.
I don't remember if if he's on the floor, I can have advantage.
he's prone, so it's disadvantage
It's
because it's
disadvantage
range.
because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Oh wait, hold on. Did he get up to attack me?
No, he just flailed while he was on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It didn't hit because on the two that I have a 10 and 13, so it wouldn't do anything. But I'm just going for just for the show. It's not really. Is it next to some kind of drawer or something like that?
He's actually like smacked onto the bed. There's a second bed in that room, I believe.
Okay. So
And then the
I'm
wall is
going to
behind
make him fall off the bed with a shove.
Although, for some cool flavour, there is a window behind him.
Would it be within 5 feet?
He is within 5 feet of that window. Let's see if he makes his strength saving throw, is it?
Yeah.
And what's the DC?
14.
He doesn't make the strength saving throw. Would you roll a D6 for me, please?
A D6. One.
So is he done then, or not?
No. You slam him backwards, and his face goes through the window. Part of his arm goes through the window pane, as his head wouldn't fit because he's large. And he lacerates his arm slightly on some of the broken glass that's in the window behind him, and you deal 1 damage to him. Okay, we're round to Rook.
Oh yay!
You got a guy up in your grill.
I do have a guy all up in my grill. And this guy is about to get attacked up in my grill.
That sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
So I'm going to very swiftly back up.
Okay. Can I get an attack
can-
on pop?
He can take attack of up as much as he wants.
15, so no.
Nope. And then I'm going to throw my axe.
Cool.
Because I quite like this axe. That is a 24 to hit.
Yes.
I'm going to call you Kratos if you continue.
He's using this as a loophole now to be able to attack twice.
Hell yes, I am. I don't have extra attacks, so of course I am.
Because he took fighter.
15 damage on the first one. And can you make me a con save?
15.
Por favor.
Con save of 10.
Was that the con save? 10.
Yeah.
So he is petrified.
Mm-hmm.
As icy magic encases his body. But I'm just going to call the axe back anyway, so he's unpetrified. And then you better know I'm going to throw it back at him. And that is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
2 dice, 2 ones.
Okay. And he's got to do the con
And-
save again.
Yes, can you make the con save again,
That
please?
time he rolled a 19, so
19,
21.
yeah, that.
Cool, so he's not petrified.
No.
Not falling for that shit again.
Okay, Nan, it's your go. You see Rick back up towards you. You see this guy suddenly look a bit funny and cold, and then not, and then get whacked with an axe.
So I've still got my hunter's mark on this one as well, don't I?
You do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can hit this again. I'm just gonna do regular because I don't want to waste stuff. So let's see whether they hit. A 1. Hey, you get to roll.
The giant dice.
Your big
This is getting on.
dice.
Do you think because I've bought this that a lot of it's like making you guys roll badly?
I mean, the second one is if you, unless the thing says that I don't get the second attack, then
Yeah, hold on. That's,
the second attack is a 20, so. But I might get stunned or something. Insta death.
Oh, imagine.
it
You trip,
is,
fall on your arrow, and it goes straight through your neck.
Can you make me a? Okay, your weapon becomes stuck. Somehow you go to draw your arrow, your second one, and it is wedged in your pack.
Okay.
In your quiver, so you are unable to make that. You need to make a strength check on your as an action to remove it.
Okay, cool. So I don't get my second attack, which is fair. I don't need to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark, but what else can I do? Maybe on my bonus action that isn't. Not really much. I will back up, I think, as I try and tug this arrow
Yeah, cool.
out of my pack.
No problem at all.
Glance over at that outhouse.
Okay. Nothing's happening at the outhouse. Sin.
It's going to be somebody's nan in that outhouse, isn't it?
Sin, you're going. You got 2 wolves on the
Alright.
wolf.
How dark is it? Like, what's the brightness level?
There's light growing from the fire, a couple of lamps on the table. It's quite well lit in this place.
No, but like from where I am I in like dim? Am I in dim lighting?
No, like upstairs is quite well lit. Like the place is, there's not many shadows if that's what you're looking to do.
Shame. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have my 2 dire wolves. The other dire wolf is still alive, right?
Yeah, this is
okay.
my one in the middle.
Right. I'm gonna have them both attack him.
Cool. Both with
That's,
advantage.
17,
Yeah.
natural 17, and natural 19.
Yeah.
That 6 for the first hit, and 7 for the second.
Looking really ropey. Looking very unwell.
Debating. Is it a bonus action just to go back to normal? I can't remember.
I think it's a free action, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it a bonus action?
No, it's, you can revert to normal. Oh, it's a bonus action. Yep. All right, nice. What happened? No. I'm not. No. What are you going to do? Soon. 30 minutes. Because that's it.
Diaz drama.
Always.
Yeah.
I've muted your Diaz just for a minute. It's actually funnier on mute.
It's always funnier when it's on mute because of his hand action.
Yeah.
It's so animated, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Diaz just fighting with someone at home.
Think these people know how important D&D is? They don't. I think that's what Sin,
Yeah, I know.
Sin is saying.
No, I don't know.
We should like make subtitles for these moments. Like, do
Oh,
you know?
yes.
Can you not witness? I'm fighting a direwolf. I've wild shaped into a direwolf.
Where was I?
You were trying to figure out whether you were going to bonus action change back into
Oh yeah.
a wickedly cruel elf.
Yeah.
Or stay as a
That's.
wickedly cruel direwolf.
Oh, I don't really have that many. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm a bonus action. Back into
Oh,
my half elf form.
okay,
So I'm
then
back to normal.
you'll go back to being a regular sized token also.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go ahead and
Bonus action
cast.
still up in the grill.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hold Person.
Okay.
So you have to do a 16 Wisdom save.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be very good for this Duragar. No.
No? So he's alright.
Restrained, isn't it?
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just walk around him.
Okay. It's pretty
I'm
tight.
gonna just.
A pretty tight fit up there.
So like, would it be like difficult terrain?
Yeah. You could squeeze past at this kind of point here.
Alright, so how far can I get? Like that far? Like one more?
You can maybe
Like,
get one more. Yeah, you could get to
Alright, fine.
casting range. Cool. So they're restrained.
Alright, that's it.
Aren't they? Yeah. Okay. It is now Arden's go.
I'm stunned.
You are stunned. Yeah. Okay.
When does that end?
That ends. It's one turn, so it's one round. Sorry. So
Okay.
I'm going to say you
So
can.
would that have been last round or
Yeah.
what?
I'm going to say you're back in. So now. So
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
it stunned you for the remainder of that round. That would make sense to me.
I look down at him and I'm just like, that was my move. Right. And I just swing at him again, hoping not to roll a natural one again.
There's no more natural ones, but I did get to roll my big clunky dice, which makes me very happy.
He got to live a turn longer than he would have. Oh, that's only 13 to hit for the first attack. Nope. So I'm still a bit groggy. I'm rubbing my eyes like, what?
Did you roll with advantage because he's down?
Oh no, I haven't been doing that the entire time. God, all these attacks that I could have been hitting, I haven't been hitting. Okay, that's a 25, so that definitely hits. Right. That natural 1 I would have had earlier would have been on at advantage. I didn't. Oh my
I thought
god.
you were rolling with advice. Sorry.
No, I completely forgot about my own thing. Oh, great. Live and
I
learn.
forgot that the natural
Right.
negated.
10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, really groggy. Really truly.
Alright, and then next attack. 23 to hit. I'll roll with advantage just in case I get a natural 20. Nope. So 23 to hit, that's another attack. God, I need to remember that when they're prone I get advantage. 11 damage
Yeah,
on that
it's
hit.
ended.
Cool.
Tell me how
So
that
yeah, just
happens.
you can hack down at him
Yep.
twice, just on his skull.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Um,
sploot. And goes.
Right, and then I'm going to run to the next door.
Okay.
The same thing I did before.
Yeah.
Click that one down.
Okay, that can be your free action. And this is an empty room.
That I know of. Okay, cool, fine. But how much room? How much? I was there. I went there. 15, 25, 45. So I can make it if I kind of hop the bar.
Yeah, give us a.
Do you want me to do an acrobatics?
Yeah, an acrobatics.
And there you have the natural 1.
Just,
Trip over and knock myself out on the bar. 18.
yeah, fine, you're over. Yeah, cool.
Sweet, and then I will use my bonus action to punch this guy in the face.
Yeah, I like it.
Come on, come on. I can't move. In fact, I will stand up on top of the stool on the other side to punch him in the face so I can reach his face because he's enlarged.
Yeah. Like 1 foot on each stool. Like, just...
Yeah, for the extra height, just so I can get up there.
Yeah. Cool.
Before I'm just aiming for the chin, but now I can go for the nose.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so... That's a 21. Let's see if I can get a natural 20 now.
Well, you don't. That one's not prone or anything.
Yep. Oh, I don't do. Oh, yes, it's not prone. Okay, never mind. Well, let's see if we can get him prone. Yeah, I'm just going to punch him in the face. It was 21 to hit anyway.
Yeah.
The first roll. He will take. Why is that not rolling? I'm clicking on the icon and it's not rolling. There we go. Has it just suddenly stopped my virtual dice?
Yeah, it's not coming up on Beyond either. Roll 20 either.
Why can I not roll dice all of a sudden?
I do not know.
Right, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. So that's 10 damage, and can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
7.
And he is prone.
Okay, no problem. Now it is Durega turns. And Baddie turns. So they are going to. This one's going to swipe from the floor. He's not going to get up. He's going to roll over as you knock him. Oh, they've all come through suddenly. All those rolls. Oh no. Okay. You were saying about those natural ones. Come on, chunky boy.
Are you rolling with your ball?
I am rolling with the ball. Was it 42?
Kitty!
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've moved lower in the initiative order, so they are now very, very last. Okay, and do not act again on this turn at all. Okay, it is Nyala's turn. Oh no, I'm going to get my other Duragar to fight Sin, and it's going to roll appallingly an 8, so misses, and the wolf is going to attack one of the other wolves with a 14, so that does hit your other wolf. And it's going to take it.
I think it was 15. Let me check real quick.
14, I've got it here.
14? Yeah, 14.
2, 5, 7, and then 10. That direwolf's taken 10 and on this one. Another 10, alright?
Mm-hmm.
On top of what you had last week. So yeah, the Duragar are doing appallingly. It's now Nyala's turn. Sorry.
The Durgar can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn to break out.
Of the
Oh,
18.
yeah. Wait.
Oh, actually, it wasn't. It wasn't in range of you to fight you, was it?
No.
Okay, so it couldn't have made that attack on you. So yeah, it was just kind of flailing, and it was at the end of its turn. It's broken its thing. So cool. We are back round to Rook.
And me?
Oh no, Nyala first. Yeah, Nyala then Rook. Yeah, so I did say Nyala. Sin interrupt my brain. What's wrong with me? Go on, Nyala.
She's close to dead. It's fine.
Sin's just going to finish her off once combat's over.
I
Oh,
could.
No. I'm going to move 25 feet beyond the counter here.
Yeah.
And I am going to... Should I do another mind spike? Oh. Yeah, let's do another mind spike. So wisdom save, please.
12.
What level are you casting
No,
it?
sorry, 13. The wisdom save.
13 is the saving throw.
It is.
Yeah.
I still
So
take
you
half
are
damage.
taking half, and you're taking 6 psychic damage.
Is that it halved, or is that
No, it's a half.
that is it already? Half of 6, or is that at 6?
Half is 6.
Half is 6. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, Rook.
Can I try to shove it?
Oh, of course you can.
You better believe that I'm going to use this every time.
Strength saving throw was 17, 18, 19, 20 though, so.
Okay.
It resisted.
Okay, so Rook is going to walk to there,
Mm-hmm.
kind of put the axe back, and just swing with the warhammer.
Okay, cool. So you've got
With Captain Smashy.
you've got advantage because he is.
Sucks if that's what you like.
You stow a weapon and draw a weapon. You might have to drop the axe.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So then we go. So that is 16 bludgeoning
Mm-hmm.
and 8 radiant damage.
Cool. It is ended.
Just walk past, drop the axe, pull out the hammer, just drop it on its head, and then carry on walking to
Just like with the slug.
the one with the magnificent beard. Yes, just like with the slug.
Yeah.
And just grab his head, and just if I can.
Yeah. You'd need to make an action to harvest its beard. You can be holding it up.
I'm just gonna grab his head.
Yeah, cool. This one is dead and has shrunk back down. Okay. It is Nan.
Everything is pretty dead in this room, right? Or are these wolves?
You've
Which
got
of these wolves?
This one is still.
But I don't really know. All I know is that there are some wolves. Some of them came with Sin, and
Yeah.
does this other wolf look different than Sin's wolf?
You can make a perception check to see if you know which is which. But also, you don't have line of sight right now.
Right. Oh, so let's move up and have a look.
How are we doing on that?
Hmm.
That sled?
Outhouse. Yeah, I'm not sure I should leave the line of sight for that outhouse.
I'm just concerned if it has the enlarge capability, it would make it bigger than the outhouse.
I think
It
they've
would be
either
squish.
they've either passed out in there because it was like a hot box, toxic, because they couldn't get out.
They couldn't
Or
handle
there's a trap.
Constitution saving throws from their own waste.
Who knows? Something's up with that outhouse. We're going to find out what. I'm making a perception check. It is. Maths. 11.
No.
I don't know.
Also, you know, yeah, you wouldn't know which. Well, you saw the ones come in with Sin. So,
Yeah.
This one hasn't got snow upon its back melting.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Then I will. Hunter's mark, bonus hunter's mark. Put that on that one,
Yeah,
and then
right,
attack.
right there.
I think you also get advantage, maybe?
Thinking.
You make
For
a
the
range.
package. Let me look at it real quick. The wolf has advantage. Not what? Nah, never mind.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
They've only got AC.
5, 6, 7, 8. Plus, I haven't used Hunter's Mark in a long time, so what does it add?
1d6.
1d6.
What your ranger level?
Sorry, what 1d6?
Yeah, I think it goes up with your range with your level.
Oh, I don't think. No, actually, I don't think it does. It just stays as 1d6, I think. You can maintain the duration for longer with your level up. I rolled a 6 though, so altogether I hit for 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
It ends this wolf's life.
Oh, I feel kind of sad.
Oh, animal killer. Brutal.
Says Sin. I love it. Like,
Hey,
Sin's
I
like,
kill people, not animals. There's a difference.
Sin's actually disappointed at this face. He's here from Sin.
Call
You
yourself a beastmaster.
I know, right?
consider being an animal.
Beasts are my favorite enemy as well, so I could anyway. Interesting.
She
Fair
kills
enough.
them for fun. What's wrong with her?
Sin, it is your go. You got your wolves.
Can I move back up a bit?
Yes, you can, of course, if you
Nothing.
like.
Get us off.
You could probably see the one on the balcony from where you are. So if you want, no, you've done your bonus action. You've moved it one side. Come. It's Sin's turn. Sorry.
Good question. Good question. Alright, I'm gonna make. Everyone else is dead, right? As far as I'm aware?
Yeah.
Besides the one next to me?
Yeah. Apart from it's just at the corner there. It couldn't move up because it was only we'll see.
Alright. I'm gonna move my wolf up here.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna move next to him.
Okay.
So that we both attack him at the same time.
Yeah.
I gotta pull out my stuff.
If you move to here, I'd allow you to flank as well.
Oh, nice. Well, I already get advantage either way.
Why? The wolf would, but
Oh, no. The wolf gets advantage, and he rolled 2 12s plus a 5, so that's 17.
yeah.
Alright, so that's 9 points of damage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take out. It's not dark in here, is it?
Nope.
I can never really test out Queen Spider abilities. It's always bright where we are. I'm gonna take out. I wanna go sickle or scimitar. Fuck it. I'll take out my sickle.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Hey, 15 plus. What did I say? Sickle?
Yeah.
5, 20. 20 to hit.
Yep.
Then. Why I gotta roll 1? 1 plus 3 points.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And I think that's everything I can do.
Mhm. Yeah, that's it. You got another wolf you can move.
Oh yeah, that's right. You see, I be forgetting. I don't think the wolf can go up there, can he?
No,
Cause
the other wolf's
no.
kind of blocking, and they're both large.
Yeah, they just gotta like stand there
Yeah, okay.
in case one goes down.
Brilliant. So it's Arden's turn then, if you're done.
Right. I wouldn't have line of sight on upstairs, would I?
If you moved a little bit forwards, you'd be able to see onto the balcony, so you can make a ranged attack probably up to it.
You have range attack.
I've got certain things. I've got a bow.
Didn't you have a load of? Have you got darts?
I've got darts, but they're piddly damage. I'd rather actually play darts with them.
When you were in the pub.
True. Just pretend I missed the board. Sorry, my bad.
I'd love it if you just ended this go with a dart though.
There's this little thing here.
Let me tell you
That's like a storage closet, isn't it?
Yeah, none of us have gone in it yet. But I'm not sure Arden's even seen it. I don't think he's... Might have line of sight on that, actually.
That's sort of under the stairs. You might see it past the other benches.
I'm not sure a Duragar would be in the cupboard under the stairs there. It's not Harry Potter.
Well, you just know that there's a door there, right? It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You just
dwarves
know
are
it.
pretty small, to be fair. Fuck it, I've breached and cleared all the other doors. Why not? Can I get to it, though? That's the question.
No.
Oh, just about on a diagonal.
Oh, you're touching the square. Yeah, you could be next to it and reach the handle, maybe.
Yeah, I can't get through it, but I can certainly
you wouldn't have line of sight through it. You'd actually be on the square
Wait.
next to it.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? So yeah, Arnold will run over
Cool. Fling open the door. Cool.
to this door, he'll kick it down, and on his way over, he'll just shout to Nan, keep eyes on that outhouse.
Okay. Yeah. So.
That could be the one that we want to keep alive that Rook didn't want to. 'Cause Rook technically doesn't know anybody's in there yet.
Miala,
Smash.
it is your go because they moved right down the
It
order.
is my go. So I am going to wait.
Going to wait.
Wait, no. I'm going to jump over the counter
Okay.
and
Let's have a acrobatics.
Oh, well.
do I still have my ring on? Yeah. Okay, acrobatic.
Or
It's an 11.
it's not hard to get over. It's just a over. Yeah.
So I just go here.
Mhm.
Let me grab my tokens. Using for my movement. Can I see?
Yeah, you would be able to look up the stairs there and see that there is a Duragar with a wolf in front of it on top of the stairs.
Yeah, so I'm going to. Bum, bum, bum. I am going to toll the dead him.
Cool.
Can you do me a wisdom save?
Natural
13.
20.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. It's their go. They're engaged with the wolf, so they're going to swing.
Can I
Oh,
shove
shove
it?
Shove it. Yeah, shove it. I keep forgetting you've got the shove thing.
What's behind him?
Let's see on the map.
You can shove it towards you, can't you?
Yeah. Oh.
Could you? Yeah,
Hmm.
you get my drift.
You could pull it down the stairs on top of a wolf, or you could try and push it out the window behind it.
Over the balcony.
Yeah, or a
I'm
balcony.
going to try that.
Okay. What's the strength saving throw?
Falling damage.
14.
19. Doesn't move. Okay. It's gonna. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Goes to hit the wolf. Rolls an 18. And then it's 2d6. 7 plus 9 on that wolf, please, Sim.
Wait, what?
9 points of damage on the wolf that you've moved in.
The one that got hit before?
I think it's the same one, yeah, I think that's the one. Cool. That's their go. Rook.
Can I see the last dwarf up here?
Yeah, you would see it on the balcony.
Excellent. I'm going to go back, pick up my axe again.
Yeah.
And throw it.
Yeah, lovely.
Would I get advantage because he's been flanked?
Do you get advantage with ranged weapon on a flank?
I don't know.
I think it has to be a melee
Yeah,
attack.
it's a
Does it have to be
melee.
melee?
I think,
That's
yeah.
fine.
As far as I was aware.
Does a 30 hit
30? Yeah.
30 misses.
with a natural 20?
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Is everyone gonna steal my kills? If that's gonna happen then? Or that just gonna become a thing?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Right. It's a roll. So that is 19 damage.
Okay.
Has he been unalived yet?
He hasn't been unalived. Does he have to do his save though?
You can do.
That's a natural one, so he doesn't.
Oh wait, I didn't do the additional damage.
Okay.
That's an extra. It's an extra 11 damage.
It's unalived.
He's unalived. I just
Brooke just stole my kill.
bring the hammer back and just like look up at Sin and just.
Oh.
That's why I'm gonna kill all of you. She whispers.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 dwarves.
The room falls silent. You're out of initiative order.
Yay.
Okay.
Yellow's not looking great, to be honest.
Rook's just gonna go straight up to the guy with the great beard and just chop his head off.
I thought you were gonna say beer and then no, take the head instead.
Nope, taking the whole head, and then by his like hair, he's gonna tie the head to his belt.
Yeah, proper barbarian. I love
Proper
it.
barbarian.
Arden
Aw.
quickly peeks in the cupboard under the stairs.
And Rook's going to do the same for all 4 dwarves that he killed, including the one with the great beard.
Apart from the one that got his head set on fire.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've got 3 heads just hanging from my belt.
Yeah. Okay.
For the balcony, are there like rooms up there too?
You haven't explored much of that space yet, so you can walk around if you'd like and have a look.
Yeah, I want to like just look and see if there's like anything up here and stuff.
Cool. Now you're out of initiative. I shall reveal that to you now.
Oh.
So, there are some news.
Whoa!
Oh, damn.
Oh, she's gonna explore every single one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just open up the whole thing. You can see it now from above. Okay. So,
Yella would go upstairs to see if there is stuff that she can pick up.
Before everybody starts separating and looking in different rooms, Arden just says to everybody, like, just keep your wits about you, somewhere invisible. You might not be alone yet.
But does he know that they're invisible? He just knows that they just showed up.
True.
Or did we tell him? Well, I feel we would have told you guys, right?
I didn't told him yet.
Nobody's
neither.
told me, no, that's true. Nobody's told me, so I wouldn't know.
And Yella's just going to check the room.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna knock on the door of the outhouse.
okay.
I'm gonna knock on the wall and see, or listen up against the wall first, actually, before I knock.
Okay.
Make the con save, and I think, oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Sin first. So Sin, you're looking in this first room, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. You open the door. And can you roll for initiative, please, Sin?
Oh, come on.
And I'm going to leave it as some birds screech towards you.
19.
19. Okay, cool.
As a what? What comes towards me?
Some sort of birds. Okay.
We're gonna have to cook it.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just leave that there because we're gonna run that on the next game. Because we're getting late in the evening, or for a lot of people. So, Nan, you knock on the you listen in, and you can still hear pieces of paper being turned, like someone's reading a book.
No, like human noises
Um,
or no humanoid noises.
No. Like you can sort of hear maybe someone like sort of whispering, like they're reading.
Okay, that's odd.
Yeah,
Well, Rand's
That's really odd. Who just sits
Rand's-
there while the inn's getting attacked, deciding, fuck it, I'm just going to read my book?
well, I don't know how noisy we were, and rounds of combat are only 6 seconds, so like I don't know how many rounds we had, but really that was less than like
About 9 rounds, I think.
Yeah. So not long.
about a minute and a half.
Apparently, we
I've-
cleared that. We're a SWAT team. I take back what I said earlier. We cleared an entire building in just under a minute.
Yeah, I mean it's completely within reason that somebody's still on the toilet. Can I? Did I? I don't want to have to roll a performance check, but I might try. Can I knock? I'm going to knock on the. I'm not going to move the sled, but I'm going to knock on the door.
Okay. And what's your performance? What are you performing?
I want to hear Nan's do a go.
You've been in there a long time. You're all right. That's my Jerigar impression.
So, the
It's
reply's
brilliant.
the
It's
reply's
brilliant. It's
I'm always in here. I live here.
okay. Somebody lives in the shitter.
Well, if you always have a bad stomach, that's understandable.
Just eating.
Insight check, is that a joke? Or
Somebody's
is it
got-
like they actually live in
Roll
there?
an insight check. Just eating
Okay.
nothing but whale blubber for the like. Just
Oh, it's not very good. It's 7.
you don't know if they're being serious or not.
They live in the toilet? I think that's so weird. I think she just backs up and stays in the doorway and just kind of there's someone lives in the outhouse. They said they live in there. They live in.
Who are you saying that to? Because there's literally no one around you at the moment.
I'm just saying. I'm
You're
saying
in
it's
that
the open
space, Rick.
room.
You're downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
You're down there.
Well, you actually went round and gathered all the dwarf
Yeah,
heads, so
I'm just
maybe you
collecting
didn't.
heads.
Oh God.
I mean, when we wanted to send a message and leave somebody alive to tell the tale, the person having a shit isn't going to know what happened to tell the tale. If
I
they're
mean-
indeed having a shit, and if it indeed is now a toilet.
I thought that the message that we were sending was by, the decapitated dwarf head.
Cool.
Decapitated dwarves we were leaving.
Yeah. It's a pretty hefty message. I mean,
Rook, can you
it's not like,
come with me? I'm going to open the outhouse. Or maybe you can you open
You want me
the
to open the
outhouse?
door?
Please.
Okay.
Also, we put the sled in front, so
That's
Take
fine.
care then.
It's not a problem.
can say,
Maybe check the other door.
Yeah, the two can be connected.
Let's just throw the sled out of the way. And then just open the
connected
door.
toilets.
Well, you never know. You can just slide open the wall or something
that's
in
true.
case you get stuck in there.
Just gonna give the other person a pat on the shoulders.
I was like, oh,
Moral
like,
support.
Don't
like,
worry, man.
You can do this. You can make it through this.
All right, Di.
Just like rubbing the shoulders through the. Like, come on, I got you.
Rook. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Nothing.
throw the sled out of the way and open the door
Okay.
with my axe in my hand.
You open the door, and sat upon a completely frozen toilet is a small being, completely made of frost. with a book in its hand, say, "Excuse me. You don't burst into people's homes, do you?"
A
Yes.
snowman.
That's exactly what I do.
Well, you should learn some manners. Now, if you
What is
don't
it,
mind,
Rook?
I'm reading my book.
Jack fucking Frost.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
He says, "My name isn't Jack, it's Bork.
Okay,
Please?
sorry, Bork fucking Frost.
Please shut the door."
I'm just gonna walk away. Just not shut them, just walk away.
I
I'll
can't
go
believe I'm
and-
saying this, but maybe we should just leave that thing alone. Just
I'll
leave it alone.
go and. I'm sorry. We thought you might be like the dwarves inside,
Well, I'm not.
so we wanted to check. Sorry. They aren't alive anymore. If you want, I mean, if you like it here, that's fine.
I
But
do.
if you,
I like it with the door shut.
okay, I shut the door.
Have a bigger house.
He goes back to, "Oh no, where was I?" You hear through the door, and it starts. The page flicking starts.
What's the book?
No one looked.
Oh, no.
Okay,
I don't know whether I really want to know.
dwarf smut.
Where is it? Like. Anyway, it's fine.
It's
It's
just a
fine.
blank piece of paper.
This is the big bad of the campaign.
they just like
toilet.
to think they can read.
Yeah. So, what was everyone else doing? I'm going to leave Sin in, kind of waiting to attack. Where is
I was going to investigate the room
which room?
upstairs.
Second one up.
Second one.
Okay, so that one is
I'm
gone.
going to
She
open
better
it
get attacked too. I'm not gonna go
slowly,
for it.
just very slowly, just to peek inside.
Better be a saber cat, saber tooth, whatever they're called.
There is a dog
An animal.
laughing in the background.
Beast.
Apparently, a dog.
No, there is nothing in that space. There is just cobwebs, dust, and an old bed.
Yep.
Cool. Arden, where are you?
I was checking out that little cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, okay. You open it. It appears to be a store cupboard. Everything appears to be rot inside.
Right.
Mops and dust and maybe a bit of firewood.
I will start making my way around said bodies then,
Cool.
and checking them out. Oh, then again, I feel like I want to back up now and going around to the front of that.
I was gonna kind of check. Well, maybe Rook wants to come with me.
I say,
Yeah,
look,
I'll
Rook's just still
carry on.
with Nan.
Everybody split up, despite Arden's kind of half warning, even though he doesn't know people were invisible. So yeah, Arden will just start checking bodies.
Cool.
And investigating for whatever he can find on them, for clues, gear, whatever.
Okay. You will find on the Duragar they each have a javelin. They've got more than one javelin. In
I
fact.
don't have enough strength to carry 6 of javelins on top of that, so yeah, I'll stick them on a bench and leave them for Rook.
Yeah.
How many dwarves were there in total? There were
6.
6. Okay.
Each of them has a war pick and a javelin, which because none of them threw them.
What armor do they have? Is it medium armor that's better than leather?
They have scale mail and they also
So,
have
yes.
double shield.
Can Nan wear a set of dwarven armor?
You might be able
mean,
to
I've-
customize it when you get back to Kankanzax or something like that. That's what I would probably say.
I can wear a
Scale mail,
medium.
right?
Or we can
But-
take if we can carry enough of decent gear between us, it could be worth selling,
I'll carry it.
even if
We
it
can
is
still
raw
check
materials.
what was the? Did we check? Did they check the other building, the one that's outside?
Nan's about to go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because if there's like another sled or something, we could just.
We didn't break. We didn't break the sled. We just put it in front of the outhouse door.
Oh, or like for the animals that are inside the, if there's any animals.
I find it hard that they would have one wolf pull a sled. So
It was a dire wolf,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
and
They're
not all of
huge.
them might travel back and forth from Kakanzax. Might just be like a few of them go at a time. You never know. Could be another one of
You
those.
open the doors to this place, and you see what I described to you before.
Elfily.
Buckle.
Um,
Buckle.
Fuckle.
Sorry, DM, I didn't mean to cut you off earlier, but was that it then? It's just the armor and the javelins?
Yes, yeah, indeed.
Okay, cool.
No. Queen.
Not on these guys. Not in this place. Not at this.
Okay, it'll be stashed somewhere then. We need to investigate the place. Okay,
Look for
anyway,
a
I'll leave you.
secret.
I'll let you move on.
Okay. Yeah. In the outside there is Nout.
Nout.
There is Nout at all apart from a little cart and two sort of stable blocks.
What's this?
What? That's a dividing wall for two stables, and they're drinking their water, little water bowls for horses.
Okay, cool.
For the nay-nays. Okay. Yeah, and we're going to probably have to end it there because we're coming on to 11:30, and I have work. So
We will have. Well, we will do some exploration and some investigation during.
Let's make a list of the things that we want to investigate, because otherwise we'll like
Forget.
Can we take a
we're with
screenshot
it.
of the
your characters will remain exactly where they are. So Sin's at that door up here, like just breaching that door. Nyala's
Being attacked by a fucking bird.
being attacked by a bird.
But can we take a screenshot of the actual map so we know the rough area that we're investigating?
Yeah. I'll zoom it out and I'll just do a quick screen. Does someone just want to do it? Does someone just do a screen grab?
Yeah, I can do it.
Discord?
I don't know how to do it on my laptop.
I've done it.
Awesome.
Pick up
Clever
the
old-
next to the delete button, the PRT.
Yeah, mine's different though. I have to press function and then something else and then something pops up now.
Yeah, when I press it, nothing happens. So I'm guessing I have to do Alt or FN or something like that.
Okay, cool.
So you guys want to be where you are? I got you. Give me a minute.
Cool. So yeah, that's where we'll end. You are out of initiative. You have the beards that you went out to go and get, and you are now exploring their dirty squat and wandering around. Thanks for playing, everybody. Okay.